here, grab the link. Bam, bam, bam. Copy this. Dude, professional YouTubing at its finest. At everyone. Just being, whatever, book in one. Where's my server? Alright, gang, just plugging away. Goons in here and in stream. Oh. Yippee. Alright, should be live. Yo, I can watch sing. Let's go, Seventh Son. How's it going, bro? First one here, too. Look at you. That's big. It's massive, in fact. Side music might be a little loud. Like, actually, like, listening to it, looking at the audio levels. That might be a little bit better. That might be a little bit better. We'll wait a couple minutes just to make sure everybody's in here getting going. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. How's it going now, the Zodiac? What's up, bro? Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday so far. I was supposed to work in 30 minutes, and I forgot that I'm only working a half shift today. So that means we have to stream today instead of Tuesday. And then next week, starting next week, I have Mondays off. Sundays, Mondays off, so. Let's go. I'm excited. Stream time. If you guys want to drop a like in the stream too, I'd appreciate it. Once we get to 20 viewers, I will be gifting 5. And then who knows, maybe if we hit 30, I'll gift 5 more. So, pretty cool. What's up, Jay Ricky? What's up, Bennett? How's it going, guys? How's it going? We got 8 people here now, so I'll probably start up. What's up, Thriller? Dude, look at your cool little badge there. If you guys want a cool little badge too, go ahead and get the membership. Dude, for 12 months. Dude, we legitimately were on the same wavelength, bro. Look at that. Well, what's up, bro? It's certainly been a Monday. I hope that's a good it's certainly been a Monday and not a bad one. I hope you've been enjoying it. Or at least in having a pretty good day. Real quick. I also do want to mention, too, if you guys haven't seen already and you want to support your Golden State Glades in their journey this season of the BBR, we have a merch store. I'm going to go ahead and drop it and plug it real quick. If you want to check that out, that'd be pretty awesome. You're, of course, not obligated to in any sense of the word. However, we have hoodies, we have shirts, and we have a coffee mug, which is pretty darn cool. Go ahead and pin that. Oop. Not remove it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we'll do it again. Merch store. I didn't mean to do that, I promise. I guess I can make the message better. Now, there we go. Doing well. Drop 1K on a laptop that's supposed to be here this time. Let's go. It is always nice getting a new toy. We take those. Good stuff. Good stuff. Treat yourself. Alrighty, guys. I think we're good to start out. Like I said, once we hit 20 viewers, we'll give 5. If we hit 30, we'll give 5 more. Yeah, with that being said, when you're good. Well, Walt, that's all you, big dog. Go ahead and pin. There we go. Alright. So, first up, we are watching Obo versus Matthew. What's up, Bash? How's it going? We're going to go ahead and link this. Go check out Obo. Go drop a like on his video. Go give him a sub. Looks like he's close to 700, which is pretty darn impressive. Pretty darn impressive. Okay, cool. It's a crazy thing. What's up, Frosty? How's it going, bro? 8 million. Fantasy baseball and blood sugar. Yes, sir. It is stream time. I don't know. We might have some more emote slots too, depending. I don't know how that works again on YouTube, but we'll check it out for sure. But yeah, again, drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already, guys. I'd really appreciate it a ton. We got 14 viewers here, only 6 likes. Let's jump into it. Had to call customer support yesterday because it was supposed to be here Saturday. Didn't show up on the delivery date. Never updated. Uh-oh. The big 3. Alrighty, gang. We're going to go ahead and watch. Let me go ahead and pause this music. Like I said, go check out Obo. Close to 700. And, you know, you sub and help them out. Alright. So we got a longer one for this one. So I tried to get people that we didn't watch last week. There's a couple people that doubled up that we just didn't watch in general. Like, of both of the opponents. So we'll get to everybody. We're not going to watch my game as well. So me versus Aim will just go watch it on my side or Hamel's side. And, Yeah, let's do it.
Video. This is my week 2 match of season 8 versus Matt and his Cotswold Women's Cup. Make sure you guys check out Matt in the description down below, and also check out all the other BBR coaches.
Wait, is his thing super off for everybody else? Hold on.
But obviously you can tell this doesn't match up with my face.
Okay, yeah, I was tripping. I was like, oh, what's going on?
The audio. This is because it is a post commentary. For some godforsaken reason, my audio was super staticky. Like you could hear.
Okay. Oh, cool. 3 months draft league break for me playing wise in August to focus on other stuff. But hey, we get it. Everybody, it's always good to have a break, Mr. Frosty. It's always good to have a little bit of a break, reset, give a new tempo. I hope you come back bigger, better, and stronger. But yeah, watching the OG Alpine on my friend's smart fridge. Can you take a picture? Can you take a picture, please? Can you take a picture of me on a fridge? I think that'd be super funny. If you're just memeing, that's also fine. I would love to have a picture of me playing on a fridge. Dude, that'd be so fire. That'd be so fire. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just watch. I'm gonna not pay attention to him. My hand is covering his face right here. I'm gonna listen to him, but I'm not gonna pay attention to him. Otherwise, it's gonna throw my small pea brain off. Alright, let's watch.
Me fine, but there was just a layer of static in the background.
Somebody yell at me when we get to 20 people too. We're at 17 right now. Just jumped up from 19.
You guys listen to that. I tried to edit it and it just didn't work. But
like the stream.
Make sure you guys watch the butter so you can see why I'm bringing what I'm bringing. But the air balloon Garnacho or Iron Mouth is our dedicated lead always. This is to get up a T-Spike because T-Spike helps out with reading Bolt, Team Lou.
Oh, I like that idea.
Obviously.
Yeah, T-Spike is incredible here. Especially, oh, he didn't bring the spin blocker. I will say though, Tusk can kind of spin for free. So it's hard. I'm so excited for the little month-long break I'll have. Dude, you guys are better than me. I can't take breaks, bro. I have this after this after I have not stopped playing Draft League since 2017 at all. Never. More than a couple weeks. And that's usually just waiting for something to start, and I'm mocking or I'm making content or I'm doing something. Have not stopped. After BBR, we have BBR Summer Scramble. Then after that, / when PPL ends, we'll have BBL coming back. I have the Wi-Fi Team Tour planned for the end of the year. Like, so many things going. Oh, just memeing. I forgot to watch the stream on my TV. Damn it! I really want to be on a smart fridge. That's your guys' mission. One of you with a smart fridge, go put me on the fridge.
There's been so much damage, and then my score first shoe to win, plus Rotom Wash, also later Keegan clutch. Dirachi obviously is here for the kind of a mixture of Raging Bolt and the
yeah, dude, hell yeah. I saw that you did a tier list, dude. You see the truth? Them bitches are fire. Them bitches are fire. I've gone up like 120, 200 subs since I started doing tier lists again. I ran out of them, but we'll figure out a new series in the meantime. I'm just legit. Oh, 100%. Draft League was like the thing I hyper fixated onto once I stopped playing ball. 100%.
Really need.
I just really enjoy it. I don't know.
The season strong.
I super hyper fixated on shit I like, and I will do it for years and years and years.
But Matt is going to lead off with his.
But it's hard for me to get into shit. But this is the thing that I got into immediately after I stopped playing college baseball.
Which this is exactly what we saw in all of our mocks. I know John led Iron Boulder a couple of times to try to.
I mean, this is great. You don't have to worry about a stopping tantrum either. They don't want to resist C-Spike. You get to keep up. This is a free turn.
And this, I'm sorry about that. Just dropped my phone, but
you did better than most like before G games, dude. I'm saying they're fire. They're fire. They're fire. Alright, we're at 20 viewers. If we get 10 likes and we're at 20 viewers, oh, dude, it jumped down.
Then we go from there.
Guys, we gotta hit above 20. Get your friends. Tell them to come watch.
If you haven't seen Matt's videos, Matt has calling all the Pokemon old generation Pokemon names. So that's the whole bit. So we see about to go. We're gonna quickly turn here. And then just immediately go into probably going to watch because we see Ruination come out. That's not the greatest for us, but
dude, yeah, I'm super. I've been loving the BBR stuff, filler. Good stuff, bro. I think analyst content is super fun too. I think Draft League has so much more room to grow and improve beyond what we're at right now. I think people just have to explore more. Again, like tier list videos, discussion video. I think one of the reasons my channel has done pretty well, not to my own home, pretty well, and when I hit 1,000 back in Dead Gen 8 is doing like more discussion type videos and talking about the nuances of draft, getting people more into it, you know? So, did Hunky get the gifted sub? Hunky didn't. So, I'm gonna need everybody pull up. Everybody pull up, get Hunky's membership. Everybody give 5,000 members so that Hunky can have one.
Rotom Wash. I kind of debated here for a while because
alright, we hit it.
I think Landorus
holds
a lot of merit in this match, and I don't really want to risk Ruination.
Let's go ahead, membership gifting.
Like I really don't want either of these monsters to be chipped, but I don't really have a better option because I need Dirachi to have HP for the.
We're gonna go ahead and get 5 real quick.
Because we click rock move.
Once it loads up, we're gonna watch it
now. So, not the greatest for us because Sneasel's going to be taking rocks. Iron Moth is going to be taking rocks. Dirachi's my only boots on this week, but I don't think he will really like to get spikes up, and if he does try to spike stack me, it's not the greatest, but Rotom Wash isn't affected by spikes, and neither is...
You just Hydro Pump? Are you nasty? I guess nasty makes sense. It's hard to justify clicking that turn, though, right? And this guy always puts you in an awkward spot. I would have loved a Willow here. I would have loved a Willow. Thriller, I guess I'm time to listen to work. Hey, man. I've seen your truth. Prayer Thriller, we're trying to believe in my team this week. Nobody will believe in your shit team, Keegan. You suck. Yeah, I would have loved Willow here from Obo. I think
that's
what makes sense if you like really want to break through this thing. And like Nasty plus T-Spike plus Volt, but I'd rather just Volt get into something offensive, right? No, but you don't want Willow though, because you want to poison things. I'm tripping, I'm tweaking. Is Obo winning? Game just started.
We're gonna play Nasty Plot this first turn to see
game just started.
If decides you can spike up, then we force a lot of chip on this Raging Bolt. The next turn comes
out Hydro. Give him 5. Come on, Hunky. Come on, Hunky. Dude, I need confetti effects for when Hunky gets his membership.
I probably could have just clicked Volt Switch here.
But J-Bear, let's go! 7 Sun Gaming, making a stream.
I can deal with Raging Bolt pretty easily.
Ashton.
The team that I've brought, so Thunderpop can just be kind of annoying.
And Gentleman Thomas, I'm so sorry, Hunky. Hey, we get to 30 viewers. Let's go ahead and adjust this title. When you get to 30 viewers, we'll give 5 more. Actually, what we'll do is if we get to 35 members, we will gift 5 more. If we get to 35 members, we will gift 5 more. 35. So we're at 31. 35. 5 gifted. If we get to 35, we'll give 5 more. And that's 9 whole chances. 9 whole chances for Hunky to get his membership. Thriller, making it possible both get in one. We're so close. 3 more and we'll give 5 more. Big ups to Thriller. Thank you, bro. You don't get that, buddy. You want to become a Mence member, like my goats, you can for sure get it.
Shout out to Central for the T-Spike shout. And also John.
Yeah, but T-Spike was great here. Really smart idea.
We can just turn out here. If he likes to stay in, we see what his spread is. If he's a faster variant, I don't think he can risk
this thing getting poisoned is incredible too. Both is so hard to break down. It's so hard to break down with his fat, or with his bulk, with its decent speed tier, with how strong it is. Getting a T-Spike up and just punishing it for existing,
you know what I mean?
Wonderful.
Or is it heart? I can't remember what it's called. Or we can just try Iron Head.
How do you get yourself out of a draft threat? I've lost my last 2 games I played and got rolled. I just joined the low tier league and hope that when it starts, I can do well and start having fun again. I think the most important thing is just enjoy it. Don't stress too hard on winning. It's just a lot coming from me. You know, I really stress out about winning. And winning is more fun than losing. At the end of the day, it is. But I think when you press too hard and you overexert and you think, I'm in a rut, I can't do it, you're going to start pressing too hard when you're playing and you're going to play worse. Just enjoy it, bro. Go back to simples, go back to basics, and what I like to do when I'm struggling is I go watch players who are better than me, whether it be showdown replays, whether it be draft league YouTubers I consider much better than me. So if we're talking Wi-Fi, Mount and Addison, love watching their stuff. If we're talking all time, I love watching Gypsy King content, man. I've watched through every single league that Gypsy played in multiple times, and it really helps me kind of reevaluate and say like, oh, here, I've noticed I've been doing this, whereas, you know, Addison, Mount or, you know, Gypsy, they do really well. I'll post my summer match once I'm back from Chicago. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
And at this point, you turn.
But yeah, I think watch other people who are better than you. Study why they're winning.
And here I'm debating on
watch your own replays and just chill out.
But also, Sneasel Oko's Pokemon at the range it is. Because based off the turn damage, I saw that it wasn't very physically defensive. That had some phys def, but it wasn't enough to where it could live this hit. So I did like minimum 77% or like 74%, I think, on this Pokemon. After, I think it reveals lefties, even after lefties and then the poison damage, it should be in range of triple axle. So, and like Sneasel.
Dude, shouts to Big Sneeze coming out.
Please God, fucking sell that player. That player is horrible. But Sneasel, Anthony, is going to come in and force a lot of pressure.
Big
and
Anthony.
Look at Matt's team. Matt's team is
weak to that you?
Like all 6 of his Pokemon are weak to my stabs in Dark and Ice. So
yeah, dude, shouts to the Weebomb matchup. My question is, TJ Season 2 going to be thing? 100%. Probably next year, though. I don't imagine doing it this year. Probably next year. Someone in front of me that is playing, is wearing a Play Pokemon shirt. Ooh, nice. It's like Jojo says, you learn more from watching back than watching the new ones. Oh, 100%. 100%, dude.
It's at like 70% after poison damage. This Pokemon drops. Like, if I'm debating if it's in range, it's in range. It's in range. It's in range. So I'm going to click Triple Axle here. I'm just praying that Sneasel is going to hit his move. Like, literally, in mocks, I didn't miss a Triple Axle in like 12 mocks that I did. I did not miss a single Triple Axle, like, ever. And it hits 3 times. So, and I missed a Triple Axle immediately, right off the bat. So, great start to the game. And he's going to click Heavy Slam and just completely OPO me. And you see, my immediate reaction is to get up.
Dude, Sneasel sucks.
I was very distraught.
Is that a bad play, though? I think he's fine doing that, right? Like, you bring the guy, you bring the move, click the button. 70% after poison damage. This Pokemon drops. Like, if I'm debating if it's in range, Ice Punch doesn't kill. No way Ice Punch kills, right? No way Ice Punch kills.
It's in range. It's in range. It's in range. So I'm going to click Triple Axle here. I'm just praying that Sneasel is going to hit his move.
12 boxes of Demonic. Hey, brother. Obo's been winning. He wants to get his bag.
Like, ever. And it hits 3 times. So,
you know, bring Shice sets for the funsies. Hey, as long as you have fun, baby. As long as you have fun. See, that's the main thing is make sure...
Because at that point...
Make sure you're enjoying yourself, because, like, I find enjoyment out of winning, so I bring very... I don't know if you guys have seen my builds, Very seldom are you going to see some crazy ass shit unless it's a tough matchup and it really does well. I will bring the most boring stock team if I think it's going to win. 1000%.
You'll always got kills.
1000%. As long as you're not being heat to be heat.
So I'm just immediately put a
Hell yeah.
disadvantage. Obviously
stop calling yourself the big three.
Hack the game, make it to where I miss the move. But I do miss my
Keegan, I can't wait to watch your week 3 and call tonight.
I could have just been safe and went Rotom Wash, but I was trying to play a very offensive game. My team is very offensive. But now I go Rotom Wash and just be kind of stagnant because now that I've revealed Nasty Plot, he could think that I'm a very offensive set. And at the range it is, there was a
I like Nasty Plot. I was lying. Especially with Ogerpon, like coming in. If that's like come in, take a volt and the T-Spike, like it really opens it up later.
Damage to my opponent's team. Here I'm
Stop saying the big three.
Because I missed that triple axle, but
I do a lot of mocks. 1000%.
Shouts
to the front office. Don't join the front office.
I can pivot out.
BSC gang has to lock in now. Yeah, I've been locking with Kurt.
Probably go Jirachi, or Landorus at that point. Just would depend on what I think he would click at that point. But we do see. I said at that point. Not just we do see.
Wizard Dad's big three is crazy. So it is boots. So that it's good information to have.
This Pokemon isn't Horn Leech. It doesn't have recovery. I guess it could be rest. But
I guess in this specific instance, it would have been better.
I don't want any of my other items knocked off. I cannot go Jirachi and take a knockoff to the face. That would suck. I can't go Lando T because obviously Defiant.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think Crash or Ice Punch would kill. I think into Tinglu, you're a fucking Cecil. You need to click Axel. Just got unlucky to miss. That's life.
I can do some decent damage to all this Pokemon. But the only thing I can go for
Muscle Band. I promise you there's a better item than Muscle Band there. I promise you there was.
Pretty dicey because I don't have Banded Ice Shard in the bag from the Sneasel at this point. So I go into this and we do see that Matt is just going to elect to click knockoff. So best case scenario for us, honestly.
Knockoff. Youch.
Which
when it's
I'm fine with. I was kind of just stacking my Iron Moth anyways. But we can just like Fiery Dance here, and if the Tinglu comes out, we can put some decent damage on that guy.
Especially with the T-Spike up.
Just like
Tinglu's super pressured.
Fiery Dance plus 1.
Super pressured.
We would KO, but we do not have that unfortunately. We needed U-turn because the whole point of this team was to pivot around with U-turn on this, U-turn on Lando, full switch on Rotom, U-turn on the Urshifu, and get in my Sneasel and just chip things down with Toxic Spike. With the Toxic Spike, poison damage.
Tom Wall, Bradley Beal. That's not even that. I mean, that's worse. I mean, that's better than the Wizards' big three now of fucking Kuzma, Pool Boy, and Valenjunas, but it's still not good, bro.
And get some more damage. I could go hard Landers, but it doesn't really matter because I don't kill.
Prime Alchemist are week 1 playoffs. Prime Alchemist are every week, baby.
Hope for the best.
Auto push
because if I do
and
this,
then hey, let's go.
And then I can go.
Yeah, you just keep this low. I mean,
I
good trade. Alright, we take this.
Okay, I'm starting down, but also I've gotten chip on Ogerpon, I've gotten chip on Raging Bull, and I've also chipped this one down. So really.
I posted on the Conscious channel, but I'm curious what your answers to this. What's your master route much more in Pokemon battles, whether it's lore, super perfect at this point, or whatever? That's a question I'd have to super think on, man. That would be really difficult for me to figure out. Very difficult for me to figure out.
On Lando, Urshifu, or
totally depends.
And the
I'm not 100% to be honest. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm trying to debate what I would rather take Rock's chip, and I would rather my Urshifu take Rock's chip because it's more offensive, and I'd rather have even sliver of more health.
I like the special Lando here too.
On my Lando team, on Urshifu because Urshifu's kind of just gonna be clicking and attacking.
Their fear pool boys here. I've used Speed Swap Peep with Bronze
with Lando. I need
power medium.
Taking 200 rocks.
Swept after Speed Swapping Center. That's really cool, dude.
We finally get a kill. Let's go.
That's heat.
But we finally get a kill.
That's very cool.
And that's fine. Now we have a couple of different options. We go Jirachi. It probably invites in Great Tusk, but we could be a more offensive set, which is also that guy. We could see an Ogerpon come out. We could see Iron Boulder come out, which this is my Iron Boulder trick, so I would be very happy if I saw Iron Boulder.
You're fine with all of these things happening.
Looking like you're moving against me.
Yeah, I feel like you're fine with all of these positions. Jirachi seems really free here. He doesn't deal with it super well once that Tinglu's gone, and obviously
the next day, and I just heard the static, and I was like, oh my fucking god. Which my commentary, to be fair,
Fernandez back again. Yeah, I know nothing about soccer, so his nicknames mean nothing to me. I like Slackings
put out some staticky bullshit
because they're not the real Pokemon that he's saying they are.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to put out some static. And then we do see the Rage Bull come out, which kind of I didn't understand at this point because if he clicks, I think he's
what I need to do is figure out how to
start
stop crashing out playoffs round 1 after having such good regular seasons. Happens way too often. It's the hardest time, man. It's pressure.
I'm running a very bulky Jirachi, like max HP, max defense for the Iron Boulder, right? So.
You probably want to keep this healthy, right?
So I'm debating it here if I want to risk going Landers, and I just really need health on Landers. If he clicks Draco Meteor, then he has a chance to kill me if he's offensive after rocks.
Do you need health on Landers, though? I feel like you only need health on Landers if you let Tusk get too out of hand, but I don't think your team lets Tusk get out of hand.
Which I honestly, I thought Thunderclap was like the only play he probably couldn't click.
He wants to punch you for U-turn.
I assume if he thought I was like a Scarf Jirachi, which you saw took no damage about Thunderclap. I really did just expect a Volt Switch there, to be honest. I didn't expect Thunderclap.
If you expect Volt Switch, then
and we were gonna take rocks, which is fun.
Just go hard out. I don't think the U-turn damage is consequential enough to risk the damage on that. Because Boulder does look really scary now.
Or whatever berry and go back up to 75%. So not the best for us.
Okay, so nice and healthy again.
Is just useless, but this Pokemon's still at 75.
Nice and healthy again.
We can like to do a couple of things. We turn out probably on the Ogerpon coming out. He doesn't know my set because if he has his Landers, if I'm physically offensive, then he could just go into the Great Tusk thinking that. He could also go Ogerpon, which if he goes Ogerpon, we're going to be doing a lot of damage.
It's hard to go hard Tusk here, though.
Excuse me.
When the Urshifu is still at full, man.
Or even though we are not physically offensive.
I think it's really hard to do that. You're really setting up for Urshifu endgame if that Tusk comes in. Like ever.
You see the Draft Rig, aka Raging Bull, switch out. And it's going to be Great Tusk come out, which if I just...
Oh, wow.
Then Earth Power.
That's right. So it is boost. Again, good information to know. Very good information to know.
Because
Really tough
if
for
you go
Oboe, though.
speed, I have to go melee Rotom Wash because of this. Martinez or Rotom Wash doesn't come out. Because Urshifu obviously does no damage.
Yeah, and you don't really care about the T-Spike going away at this point, right? We know that the things... I guess, like, the only thing that sucks that isn't poisoned is the... I think that sucks that isn't poisoned is the... What do you call it? I'm blanking on his name. The boulder, but you don't really need it poisoned? I guess it's nice.
And based off that you I kind of could tell he was more bulky. Like, he was not an offensive very tusk, and he was just there for the Urshifu. So I did not expect a bulk up. And if he did bulk up...
Hey, those, like, oh shit, 12 mocks, damn. That might be the play in playoffs, right?
But at that point...
Again, it all just comes down to kind of looking back in your games where you struggle and figuring out why. Every player has their negative tendencies. I have a million of them. You know?
But since he went to his great tusk as a lander stancer, I now know that the Yachi Berry is probably not needed.
Yeah, I mean the grind level in playoffs is much bigger because we're gonna go home. You know, it's the same thing. Elam games, you know.
Now I'm kind of thinking. I was like, okay, so if I Earth Power here and he goes Enamorous, which I assumed he was gonna go Enamorous last time. Earth Power and he goes into the Enamorous Therium. Then I can Sludge Wave or U-turn the next turn. But if that EMT is a setup set, then I might lose, was my fear. But
this is great damage, yeah. This is incredible. Incredible. Now it's dead to Psychic. It's dead to Psychic.
And my calc I did like minimum like 56-ish. So I am always just clicking Psychic here and trying
to...
Yeah,
you know it's...
The most he can do to me is Ice Spinner me, and then at that point my Yachi kicks in, and he doesn't do too much damage after that. So
no, this is phenomenal positioning.
Do we get the KO? Does Manu get the KO? Manu does.
Yeah, incredible. Now we just need damage on that Enamorous, and our Urshifu endgame's looking really nice. Our Urshifu at least is looking strong.
Most he would have done there was knock off me. Or he could have tried to rapid spin.
You could just Sludge Wave into that thing, right?
With heavy duty boots.
Pretty freely.
He kind of has a couple of options. He could go Iron Boulder. That's probably the only real option. And the set that was brought a lot into me was a banded Iron Boulder, and then Keegan brought
it's poison.
It's good. So I saw that he is not taking, or that he took the T-Spike. So I'm assuming at this point he's going to be. I mean, we don't see a booster speed, or booster attack or anything like that. So at this point, I think
you live banned.
Choice banded or Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf seems kind of silly, but I think he could be Choice banded. So the only thing I really have to do here is just go Jirachi. Like, Jirachi is chipped down pretty low at this point at 212, because I played poorly into the Raging Bolt, but I take no damage from Mighty Cleave, and if he gets to play right and he clicks Earthquake, then he kills me, but then I probably just go back into Landorus, because I think he's Choice Locked.
Yeah, but you take 2 Mighty Cleaves as banded?
So we see the Mighty Cleave come out, and we see he does no damage, and here I'm
That's not banded. That's not. I feel like banded would have 2-hit KO'd, though. I feel like banded for sure 2-hit KO'd that.
He has to either be Scarf or he's Resistance Barrier of some sort, you know what I mean? Or like a Healing Berry, you know what I mean? But not banded, so I assume he's Scarf. I didn't really know what other set he could be. Scarf is pretty good for like a Scarf Lando, Scarf Urshifu if I don't have Sucker Punch. Like, really, he has the Scarf Iron Boulder this point. I'm like, he brought that trying to call my Scarf Urshifu into Sucker Punch. So at this point, I'm okay with just U-turn because he really doesn't have. I also think he's like, if he's Scarf, it's fine. He cannot kill me with any one move. If he's packing Earthquake, then there is a chance he killed me here, I think.
But it's not banded though. I don't know.
Back in Landers, and it's a free U-turn. So we do see the switch. So we're gonna gain some more switch initiative with a big U-turn.
And with the T-Spike up, this is great. And damage on this, even more phenomenal. You just go into Urshifu and you U-turn. Urshifu U-turn. You got him in a cycle now.
This is a pretty free. Like immediately, I just immediately go Urshifu. Bruno Fernandez is here.
Yeah, good positioning by Oboe. Very good positioning by Oboe.
The check is the Enamorous. So him keeping the Enamorous in the back really scares me because I think that Enamorous is going to be like a fucking Iron Defense set with Calm Mind. You know what I mean? So like maybe a weakness policy as well. Because we Calm Minds on my Rotom Wash.
That does look very scary. If it gets up like an ID before the Jirachi comes in, it looks very scary.
Dicey plays, and we just see the Raging Bolt come out, which I was very surprised by. I kind of had to just U-turn there though.
He can't sack the dude guy, or he doesn't want to at least. It's the only way I like super beating down Rotom.
If he goes into the Enam, we Sludge Wave or we U-turn. But at this point, like Urshifu could have gotten another KO there, but then I was locked in the Wicked Blow. He just went.
Can you Sludge Wave?
Was my thought.
Can you Sludge Wave?
Just lock Wicked Blow and risk that. Obviously the Raging Bolt cannot Thunderclap. I'm a ground type. So here, I'm just gonna like Earth Power because I do think he's going to sack this Pokemon. If he goes into this as a sack piece, right?
Probably.
On the Urshifu, like,
yeah, I guess it's not risk, or it's not worth risking Sludge Wave, right? I feel like Sludge Wave might kill though if you're like offense, if like you're actually like invested on this guy. I'm not really 100% sure though if it's worth.
Another KO for us, coming in super clutch. Mainly didn't work so far this week.
Interesting for sure.
Lando didn't work last week too, so very clutch of our Landers. Let's see if we can work our way back into this game. Like I feel like I played to my outs very well.
I mean, yeah, I don't even think you're that far behind. I think this is a close one.
Here, I didn't really risk anything. I was kind of curious to why Iron Boulder was the play.
I think he's just trying to put this thing in range of like Enam or something. I don't know. I don't think you switch out here. I think you keep your Jirachi around, right? It at least gives you like that Mickey potential into what do you call it, Enam, and you can even Healing Wishes back up. You saw that it's not banded, so he doesn't kill you. And with the poison, the T-Spike chip that he's taken, I feel like you can pretty...
Because Jirachi's here solely for this Iron Boulder. And to a max
favorite heat set you've ever seen. Just get me versus Leo this week. I'm watching Leo's side because you told me to watch Leo's side last time. So I got you, Baldi. I won't do you like that. I won't do you like that. We got you next week.
As well. So he does no damage to us here. I'm thinking this is a free Iron Head because via Scarf.
I don't know if I like that play. What do we need health on Landers for? Is my question, right? What do we need? And if we need health on Landers, our best bet is actually to Healing Wish it up. I think you just stay in an attack. That's not banded. That's not banded damage.
I'm very physically defensive.
It's just not banded.
All I revealed is so I could be Flash Cannon trying to call it physically defensive Namorous because that is pretty telegraphed because I have a Urshifu. So here I'm just thinking like, okay, if you scarf lock, I get a kill here, or I get big damage on an Amorous, and then I threaten to flinch the next turn on an Amorous anyways with the Iron Head, Whispering Grace. So I'm fine with taking that.
You always Iron Head here.
And we just see the CC, so he does switch up his moves. He does not scarf, and he does kill me. So at this point,
yeah. See, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think sacking Jirachi is worth it at all.
It's pretty chipped down anyways. It's down to about 65ish.
That really scares me.
So it's
that really scares me. I feel like it's not good.
A little less obviously, but it is in range of Iron Head, and Iron Head is a pretty free play here because if he decides to go into
management, I guess.
If he decides to stay in, I kill this Pokemon, and if he decides to go into an Amorous, I do like 40ish%. So that's really my only play here.
Yeah, the issue though is like, what if he just like Draining Kisses off that Iron Head damage, because you're not gonna kill, right? I mean, like this is still fine positioning.
A lot of damage, and I would have got my Citrus Berry though. So maybe
you always just Iron Head
was the play here, but I get Road Wash, I get my Citrus Berry. I would risk myself missing a move though, and Hydro Pump, which I already missed Triple Axle, so I did not want to risk anything.
No, I think Urshifu is for sure the play here. I think just staying in Flanders is better than sacking your Jirachi though.
Not running Iron Head, because it kills this Pokemon, once it gets chipped, and it does damage to the Enam. The same amount of damage as Poison Jab did.
That's what worries me.
We're gonna We're gonna see what his switch is. See if he sacks Overpon or doesn't Enam. We see the Enamorous Ethereum come out, the Turtonator.
See, that's tough from slacking.
And we do a little more damage than we expected to do. We did about we got like a max roll.
And we have a fair resist right now.
And here I'm very conflicted. I feel like I still need my Scarf Urshifu to deal with the Iron Boulder, so I cannot sack this. I could go for an Iron Head here and try to bait a flinch, and if I get a flinch, that's playing it out. But I feel like I have better ways to deal with that. So at this point, the only thing I think you definitely switch out yours. Also, if it Draining Kisses, it just you lose all of that progress anyway. So who cares? Thunderbolt. It just depends on what he clicks. Like if I go Rotom Wash and he clicks Calm Mind, I click Thunderbolt, get some damage off. He probably Draining Kisses me and kills me, and then I have the Urshifu, click Iron Head, hope for a flinch. That's really the only thing I can go for here. And then hope for the best.
Potentially, yeah.
But we're gonna see what he decides.
Yeah, but he can't Calm Mind here though.
We do see the Enamorous is just going to.
If anything, he's gonna Iron Defense, right?
We're down 192. He clicks Moonblast, and I was like, oh, okay, so no setup move, which is fine by me. We get this special attack drop actually was very annoying. I'm not gonna lie, because my Thunderbolt would be doing like 48% to this guy, and now it is doing like 25. So if he has a setup set, I fucking lose the game, right? Like I lose the game. So that's why I was very annoyed. Here I'm debating on clicking Volt Switch or Thunderbolt or Hydro Pump. Don't really know what to do at this point. Hydro Pump is a little bit more damage.
I mean, I guess you're worried about weakness policy, right?
Special attack.
I guess you're worried about weakness, but you're putting this thing way too low. He can't. Like I know you're -1, but like you can't.
The Volt Switch is into play because I Volt Switch, and if he Calm Minded, Iron Head was. Like my only out at this point was to Iron Head flinch, and we do see the switch, and I'm very fucking mad at myself because if I Volt Switch on the other part,
it's math. Oh, did I say slacking?
Horrible misplay. And I'm putting myself in a horrible spot because now if he is the fucking Trailblaze set, which he hasn't revealed anything, he just revealed knockoff. But if he is the Trailblaze set,
no, but you don't. I mean, I guess if he's play rough, you die, but your Urshifu does not die from this point. You can't go hard Urshifu. You can't go hard Urshifu though. That's throwing. Going hard Urshifu is throwing. You gotta volt, bro.
Big misplay on my part.
If you're Fizz F2, you might live a Trailblaze. Maybe not. You gotta volt though. Volt's your only play.
So I'm fucking relieved. That is not a Trailblaze set. So at this point, we just go Urshifu and we just click Iron Head. That's really my only play. And I know for a fact he's trying to get the Defiant boost and win with Ogerpon at this point. Since he did not set up with the Enamorous, I really feel like he's just trying to get the Landorus in on this Ogerpon so he gets the Defiant boost. So my thought process is I click Iron Head here, I kill Ogerpon. I click Iron Head here, if he switches, he goes Iron Boulder, I kill Iron Boulder. If he goes into the Enamorous, I 2-hit KO the Enamorous because it is about 52%.
If Iron Head kills here, it's just a safe play.
If he goes into the Iron Boulder on this Iron Head, and I kill, and then he goes Enamorous, I have to stay in and click Iron Head again and just hope for a flinch. Because if Landorus comes in on the Ogerpon and he gets the Defiant boost, I automatically lose. So click Iron Head, I kill this. Okay?
Yeah.
And now it comes down to
no, because you have Scarf Urshifu. That's not true. It's not Scarf. You don't automatically lose. That's not true. That's not true at all. Not true at all.
And that's all I can really hope for. All I can really hope for is an Iron Head flinch. Do I get an Iron Head flinch, Urshifu cleans the game up for me. If I do not, then well, we have the hope on a roll, I'm pretty sure. So
I mean, this is Moonblast, so you're not as scared of letting this Iron. You always. I don't think you lose, by the way, because I think Landorus just lives a hit from Ogerpon from here, unless you're like max special attack, max speed, just like no bulk. If you're like no bulk, then maybe you die.
If I get the Iron Head flinch, to fully calc that.
Maybe actually. I mean, if you live Moonblast on Landorus, it might be worth going Landorus here and sludge wiping.
There's a chance that I live. Anyways, I'm gonna try to play my out on the Iron Head flinch here. Trying to count some stuff at like 5 seconds. Like, oh fuck, I was gonna click my move.
I'm wondering.
2 seconds left. Like, see if I get a flinch. I don't get a flinch, and now this is coming down to a Landorus Therian roll. Big Manu has to come in clutch. I do have a lot of HP.
I mean, you probably die to thingy from 231, right? So no way you live Moonblast. Especially Rock Step, yeah, there's no way.
Landorus and on the Ogerpon, making it to where Ogerpon got the Defiant boost. There's a chance for us to win now. There's a chance, guys. There's a fucking chance. I just click Sludge Wave here. I kill this guy. And Big Manu gonna pick up a 3rd KO for us, putting in a lot of work for us this week.
Yeah, big Lando. Big special Lando.
So this roll was very.
Give him Rock Polish and knockback,
please. So I'm gonna pull it up right now. How much HP? The only play I have here is to click Sludge Wave and hope I live this.
No other play. Just click the button.
I'm at 185. Because do I live? Do I live? I fucking live. Let's go.
It's also a high crit move too. We've had so many games come down to close ass rolls, dude.
So the roll with Ivy Cudgel, it had a 43.8% chance to kill me.
Don't say only. That's like 50-50. And then that plus high crit, that's like 50-50 in my mind. I don't know, boy math, Pokemon math. That's like 50-50. That's hella close, dude. He said only. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. only 43. Only 43. Why am I pinged? What's going on? Why am I pinged? Oh, if Leo... Oh, Leo's recording it. Perfect. Okay, cool. Then we're definitely not watching Leo. Thank you for your DM. I appreciate that. We are definitely changing that up. Bama. Bam. Also, Baldi and Ark, I'd like to let you guys know, I didn't realize I wasn't subbed to you. I apologize. I'm subbed now. Oh, Bo. Yeah, that game, again, he took a couple extra steps to get there, but he played well. I think he played position pretty well with his offense and the T-spikes and all that good stuff. All right, on to the next one. Dude, there were some OVO fans in chat. They were in here, and then as soon as that game ended, they're like, fuck it, we're on. Go check out Jason. I love me some Jason. 17-minute game. Let's go. Pretty quick. We love quick games. That one was a long-ass one because of the T-spike and the pivoting and OVO taking a long time in between turns. But yeah, pretty exciting. All right. On to the next. You're watching Jason. Keegan, the Hate Watch. It's time.
What's going on, fellas? It's your boy Dite here bringing you guys BBR. BBR Jersey, BBR Season 8 Week 2. We're going up against Dell.
BBR Jersey!
And let's get it. Let's see what he brings. No Palafin, no Blaziken. Oh, shit. Wait.
He left the big guys on the bench.
Okay. Reggie Rock.
Palafin looks pretty strong. I mean, Palafin always looks strong. I guess it kind of has like 4 moveset syndrome, but like, yeah. Bandit Zarude, absolute monster here. I love the double M. Actually, the double band is really strong here. Slitherwing also has no switch-ins. He's switching to like those guys who stabs. Fucking thunderous.
Blood Moon, Rocky Helmet, Chicken Boots, this thing. Okay.
Or like going into Archaludon on one of them and being like a resist berry, I guess.
Good luck, have fun.
Archaludon kinda, but they get smoked by Band.
Shaman, I click U-turn on. I live a Air Slash, and even Specs Air Slash, and then Meloetta, I Impression.
Interesting.
But no Palafin, no Blazekins. Super funny. That means I can use Azu. You can use Azu for Regirock and Piloswine. Let's get it.
Watch my anxiety peak live. He must be tweaking. Alright, we got Regirock and the thing. Dude, this is so funny. I'm sorry. Look at these guys. There's no reason the Titan of the Earth should be the size of a small child and this bug is bigger. That makes me so mad. It's infuriating, actually. He should not be that little. Look at him. He's a little guy. He's a little fella. Why in the world is he that little?
I'm not even thinking twice about it.
Alright, so we CC up.
And if I don't see an item, I'm going to, don't see an item, I'm going to pivot to Zimmerl after this, just to prevent any cuss stop shenanigans.
Oh, look at that. Good thinking about the cuss step.
Because he could explode. I think I go Chicken. I don't think he would ever fuck button. Let's see what he's about to do.
Also, Jason's tags have Gigantamax in them, and he didn't spell Gigantamax right.
Thunderwave.
It's pretty funny.
Alright.
Heatwave is tough. Brutal.
Little annoying, but I think I always go... What do you click here?
Alright, get out of Tinky Binky.
I'm gonna go Azu here. I think this covers whatever he potentially wants to play. I can Aqua Jet after. He's gonna cuss step.
It was cuss step, so good scout by Jay.
I guess I should have gone Tank because if he booms here, I'm gonna be a little upset, but he might just get rocks up here. That's pretty close. He does just boom. Alright, rocks gonna go down. We're gonna chew. Oh, we're gonna chew. Alright. Big rock down. At least rocks aren't up right now. If you go Shaman, I get pretty rude.
No rocks.
When I stay in, because Thunder is like a Blood Moon, cover whatever play he wants to go for. Yes, I'm playing off of the Grass Knot, so if he goes Thunder, I'm actually hoping he puts Grass Knot. Because I'm cuss step as well, so we'll do a battle with cuss
step. That's some dudes might say my 5'10 is more than enough, right guys? Right guys? Dude, I don't know if Regirock is 5'10. Hold on. Regirock with a handbag. 5'7. I'm sorry. He's too little. He's a little guy. He's officially John Jr. height. Look at him. Dude, Registeel? Big man. Regice? 5'11? That's pretty respectable. He's taller than me. 5'7 is little, dude. And 12'2 is obviously very big. Dude, 5'7? Dude, I would explode too, personally. That was all the pent-up short man rage. That boomed right there. All pent-up short man rage.
I go Tinkaton every time.
It doesn't have a great switch in Archaludon.
I mean,
I guess nobody really does, right? Endeavor's smart. I like Encore too in case like some ID body press stuff.
Just being an annoying ass Pokemon.
Alright. Can Encore lock him forever. Pretty cool. I was just about to take John Jr. height. I'm saying it's John Jr. height.
Electro button or whatever that thing is called.
Breaking a mold. Ouch!
Alright, you. Need my rocks up here.
Good rocks. That might be a roll though.
183 he did. So that could be a roll. But if I get rocks
367 minus 184, what is that?
Let me get my rocks up.
367 minus 184. 183,
So
yeah. So I mean, like literally, like just under half. Aren't you 5'7"? No, I'm like 5'10". I'm not big, but I'm not little.
And whatever you want to play, as long as I don't get parrot, which
like 5'10".
Should hit something fucking stupid.
I won't lie about my height. However, I'm not gonna let y'all say I'm short or that short. Average. I'm average height. I'm a man of average stature.
He's too modest. He's got to be choice specs. He's definitely specs. He's specs timid. Oh yeah, so he absolutely mineral.
So he specs. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to know. I mean, honestly, a good bring by Dell.
This thing for sure has what I can.
This is really scary, by the way.
As long as I
But close combat's super free. It picks something. He doesn't want to risk it.
I have no idea.
5'10". 5'9", 5'10". I'll take that. Housekeeping, rocks. Dude breaks through. Dude, Slonky Woo picking up another one. This guy's going crazy. Who's John Jr.? John's like an inch taller than me. John's like 6 feet tall, for sure. John's like an inch or two taller than me. I won't lie and say he's shorter than me. I do love the bit that John's short, because I will say, when we met John, he told us he was 6'2", 6'3". I've hung out with John in person now at this point. I can confirm to you he is not. And now he always says, no, you didn't say that. He did say that. I guarantee you said that. And then we made up a bit that he was really short, actually, and then he actually ended up being much shorter than he told everybody, which is so funny. So when someone asks you your height, you could tell them you're taller than Reggie Rock. That is so true. I'm actually going to say that on a first date. They're going to be like, so how tall are you?
I'm going to go to Rude.
Bigger than Reggie Rock.
Also works. Rude, Gaz and William, if he's... Oh, I should put the wrong button here. What's happening? Rude, you guys help the team.
What?
Black also works. Rude, Gaz and William, if he's... Oh, I should put the wrong button here. What's happening? Rude.
What are you doing, Jason?
Okay,
That's hella
that
funny.
looks like he's offensive. How much does that do? Go 9 minus 3.
John Jr. is typing.
Knockoff here.
Also, reminder guys, we get 3 more gifted members. We're gonna get 5 more. We gotta get Hunky's membership. So I need you guys come up clutch, like the stream, and maybe give me all of your money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if you guys can, remember that goal up there. It's that. Air slash. That's obviously good, and you pick this off. I mean, and this thing's really scary here.
Yeah, nothing wants to come in on this.
I never said bullshit, bullshit, lying through your teeth. You definitely did. You definitely did. You definitely did. When Goons first started, you definitely told everybody you're like 6'2". And then the joke started because we saw you in a picture next to Brody, and Brody's like actually tall, and you were like so little compared to him.
Knock off, down, night.
This motherfucker had us believing Brody was like 6'8". Catching up. There you go.
He's gotta go for Thunderous next.
Yeah. And Thundy is an issue. I know that for a fact. Like, Thundy has been very scary into Jay.
I don't think there's any point of going in and hard risking anything. I'm gonna go Azu here.
Back it off.
Azu here.
Yeah, don't want to risk a hard grass knot. That's fair.
Box damage.
Doing logs? I don't need logs.
Thunderbolt. Nice play.
5'7", my daughter's nearly that tall. Dang, your daughter could dunk on John.
Bring up Blood Moon.
Donkey will never get it, but he's terrible at catching. Not with that attitude. We're gonna need 3 more members. Right quick, gentlemen.
We're showing how assault best this thing is. It's not assault best.
Yeah.
That Archaladon's
He's like, so I remember talking to Jason, he's like max FNF Custatberry. So he guaranteed lives his grass knot. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's strong in the Blood Moon. So, it dies. Beautiful. Incredible.
Then, there's roll one my favorite live, which that looks like. But he's gonna go Nuggy here.
Yeah, out comes Nuggy.
I'm gonna keep
takes a little
thing
damage.
around.
And this is really cool. So this is where Custatberry is actually good, in my opinion, right? I think Custap is great in the sense of, now he is Endure, but in the sense that you've done the calc so you don't have to click Endure and telegraph the shit out of your set. Jason now has a guaranteed first attack, Blood Moon, whenever he'd like at this point. Which is incredible for him. Like, really good for him.
Just because I think Custap Blood Moon is so good, or with Power to the Archaladon. I want to keep this thing around.
Yeah, that's valid.
Meloetta into Iron Bundle. Choice Specs always kills. Choice Scarf.
Very, very valid.
Choice Scarf doesn't kill. So, at least I get to see if he's Choice Scarf or not. As Ringo Bundle.
Yeah.
Let's
see boosting at him.
That's fine, he goes through. Oh, it's wrong.
And then if
he's
he's not.
himself.
Ouch!
Asleep.
Ouch! Uh-oh! That's a little scary.
I don't think I'm
Can't lie to you. It's a little scary.
I think I have the end game. I think it's gonna come down to me being parried or not.
Yeah, he's gonna have to like Blood Moon into first impression, right?
It's not gonna be able to kill. So what I'm thinking is,
yeah, he'll have to like Blood Moon into first impression. Into killing something with, yeah.
But I hope he CCs here. CCing would be cool. But I think it's gonna come down to
terrifying. Yeah, CC would be great.
Oh, we're into it. Let's go. As he is faster, we can speed through this thing.
Uh oh. The crux of Meloetta and not speed creeping it when it gets into his other form. I've done that like 20 times in my draft league career.
Okay.
Yeah, another indicator of me playing way too fucking long.
As I think what I do is I go Blood Moon, and I just put Blood Moon.
And the thing is, Dell's not in a position where he can really scout for this.
That was a really good play. But Relic Song, Fire Punch, I think you might get me. No, I feel like he needs a way to hit, Bug. I feel like he needs a way of hitting Azumarill. So I feel like he needs Thunder Punch, so.
Yeah, or like.
So my goal is I hit him here, and then I go, Slither Wing, does he protect?
Toss it.
Okay,
Protect.
Knock this thing out. Bang, it's gonna get really low.
Okay, and that's definitely first impression range. So,
all the punches.
Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Relic
So it's
Song.
gonna come down to 2 paras, I'm pretty sure.
Was it walled by Alzo?
And he did not get paired twice, which means I'm asking for it. We're gonna play first impression. If I get paired, yeah, I guess I should have saved Azu on the explosion. I should have gone tank on the explosion.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a hindsight thing.
We're gonna hit. Awesome.
Breaks through, which is big. So that goes down. I think it's just Arch, right? It's only Arch.
252.
Really offensive game by both sides.
Choice Jax. Yeah, Flash Can's definitely gonna drop me. This is gonna be the Slither Wing. This is the I'm still 1 million game. So you want to go into this thing. He hasn't taken any damage.
Ooh. Okay. This is Specs. We know it's Specs. He's confirmed Specs based on the tank damage. Sacks off Zarude because Zarude close combat probably doesn't kill, but Slither Wing does.
I know.
He's got to break through. He's got to break through.
We're gonna go into 1 million.
If you're, yeah, for sure.
It's gonna come down to if we get paired or not. This is gonna be for the Whirlpool misses. And I can't even complain that much about. I can't even complain about hacks. But we're gonna hit, and we're gonna pick up our dub. Holy shit!
That's huge.
This play I made was not going to get down on the explosion. But we're gonna win 1-0. Slither Wing literally puts the back. That's 1 million. We're still 1 million. 1-0 win.
Dude, paired Slither Wing just never got paired. So I mean, that's a good game. Like Deldorf's 0-2, but I think he played that one really well. I think he positioned the Milabueta like perfectly, right? He was able to take out the thing that didn't die into it in the sense of like Azu, like he didn't have the coverage for that. He got an Arch early, picked a KO, which was really good. Got up a T-Wave and Explosion. I think the one thing that would have saved him is Rocks. So maybe prioritizing those. I don't know what you sacked to the Slither Wing though, other than Piloswine, right? You definitely don't Circ Arch. Maybe you can go Thundurus and force it out afterwards, but you take a fucking million, man. And Thundurus is so good, so it's kind of hard to justify that. So, yeah. I think it was good positioning by Jay. Got a little fortunate not getting paired there, and Dell played well. It was a good game. Not a bad game at all. Okay! Alright, we got Kirby. Didn't mean to do that. Good day, streamer. Looking mighty fine and breathable as always. Dabs you up. What's up, big dog? You looking mighty fine and breathable yourself. How we doing? Alright, let's keep going. Also, got 24 viewers. If you guys want to get me to 20 likes, I'd appreciate it a lot. Right? That'd be pretty darn cool. But go check out Kirby. Kirby makes great content. I love Kirby's stuff when he's uploading. So the best way to motivate him to continue uploading is by go watching his videos and giving him a high five. Also, his video's doing great. Big ups. Big ups. So look at the comments after. I don't want to spoil. Big ups. So this is Ant versus Kirby. Ant's in chat right now.
Hey, BBR Season 8 Week number 2, we're taking on Ant. It used to be Cube, now it's Ant. It's the same Ant that drafted my team, and yeah. If you guys are excited for more, like button, subscribe button, or don't, I'll give a fuck.
Dude, Kurt on 2 times speed is also a trip,
man. I'm at, right? I'm really tired. I'm so tired, man. I don't want to play Pokemon right now. I just spent a long day at work, and I just ate a whole pizza, and I am so ready to go to bed.
Maybe we don't eat an entire pizza. Also, by the way, after this game...
Ant didn't draft me a real fighting resist, and he brought Friggraff because he was mad I dropped Friggraff, but fucking didn't draft me a fighting resist, so I don't know what you want from me, dog. We're gonna go Buffalo Bill and just try and kill something.
Eating a whole-ass pizza might be your own thing.
Alright.
I still won't motivate him, to be honest. If he becomes super rich and famous, then he has to... Dude. Wait. Hold on. Dude, that's crazy damage, by the way. Also, like a slower, more defensive Zapdos, probably.
I'm clicking Flameless again because he's going into his DNC. I don't want him to roost. I really want to double into Crack a Bottle, and here's why. Because I double into Crack a Bottle, it covers the DNC play, but if he roosts, that's also cool. So I'm actually going to pull the double and not take my KO, because I think he's going to switch and try and keep this, and just go into DNC.
Yeah, you also don't risk static in that instance, too, right?
I crack a bottle, I let your body waddle. This is weird, something's a different Eminem song. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Oh man. Air balloon. Wait, why does this wall me? You're a dick.
You just Rapid Spin, right?
I kind of want Rapid Spin, but he has to fear Iron Hit, right? So he's gonna go into Zappy Toes and Zappy Tan.
Yeah,
I want Rapid Spin because then I can.
Don't get static.
Than the Sneasler.
Don't get static. Grab does get static, right? I'm not sure, but that's something I always forget.
So if I can not get paired on the
forgot about the screen shakes, dude. It's a Kirby classic. It's a Kirby classic. Kurt does it for Ant most of the time, but we're watching Kurt's side. But Kurt had a shakeable moment.
What do you get? What's this guy get? He does get Earthquake. Am I weak to grass? Yes. No. I'm not weak to grass. I don't want to Rapid Spin again and see if he hits me. As dumb as that sounds. Because I get the +2, I'm faster than Sneasler. Pop up, policy, the game could just be over right now.
That is also true. I also don't know what this guy does to hit you.
Nah, you got wish. Okay. I'm not overplayed on that, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna Mega Horn.
You can Mega Horn? I don't know if it kills Zapdos.
Oh my god, he's definitely not in range of that. Yay!
Why does Zapdos not outspeed? This guy does not know his speed tiers, dude. So wait, what hit it? Oh, fucking high horsepower. The high horsepower was for freaking Muck too, and it popped into the treads and popped, dude. +2/+2/+2 treads. There's no fear. That's what I thought.
I'm so fast. It's so strong.
Yeah, I mean,
you're going to die. Ah, no, he's slipping. Where's he going?
probably sack Zapdos. Get a para. Sack Zapdos. Get a para. Ah!
Oh, got a crit.
Dude, credit times 2 speed is demon. Ice spinner. Pop balloon. Ah!
Yeah, boy.
Lives it, just barely. And then this is another KO. Yeah, this thing's going fucking crazy.
I need to stop. That's gonna end on a weird part of the internet. Listen, man, Trent did exactly what I wanted him to. You
died Ice Shard.
Exactly
you could save this, or you could just prevent any shenanigans. Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, it was able to not win, but really put a fucking hole in that team.
I'm going to click the quad move.
Pick 2.5 pretty much, and revealed this item and gives offensive initiative right here. Yeah, no water resist, so like give me one probably.
Hey, you don't have a water resist, buddy. Hey, what are you doing? Nobody resist. Oh, going into the giraffe. Show me the giraffe, Antonio. Yes.
Yeah, this thing's for sure dying, right? Yeah, definitely do it, Caleb. You want to prevent the mail. That's very true. You don't want it to victory dance.
Goodbye, Mr. Giraffe Man. Back to free agency for you. Shifu, KO,
Oh, and you can't drop him, by the way. You're never allowed to drop for a Giraffe.
Oh, I want to attack you so bad, man. I want to attack you so bad. Because here's why I want to attack him, right? Here's why I want to attack him. Because he's going to U-turn. Okay, my theory right now is that he is switcheroo Flame Orb to switcheroo on my Glowbro coming in. I don't know. I feel like I very easily could have stayed in and attacked there.
Switcheroo Flame Orb is crazy.
But maybe this is fine.
By the way.
V-pads. Ow, you banded? Jesus, fuck. Shit hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's banded Sneasler. Jesus Christ. Primarina doesn't do anything here. So let's sack off Primarina. I am no spit off my Primarina. I'm gonna get Life Orb tip on this fella. If he's sub, that's weird. Because I could just Liquid Voice kill him. Ah! Oh my Jesus Christ. So you need to calm the fuck down, baby.
Also, you'd be sub Life Orb into Primarina, which just does not make sense.
What's my positioning after this turn? Let's look at that. Okay. So if I go Buffalo Bill, he goes for Ice Shard, doesn't kill me. I double down. No, well, yes. Urshifu, the Cross Master come in. I always have Muck, so I'm not worried. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Yeah, I'll Moonblast in case he misses or doesn't.
You don't. You definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, you definitely don't go into Buffalo Bill.
Didn't know that. That's not good.
And now you definitely can't.
This is not really bad. If he's Life Orb, if he's last move Freeze Dry, am I cooked? No. We're fine. We're still fucking Urshifu. Can I be help him too? No way. Help him, this guy. Like, it's nice because
you just click Surgeon.
Actually. You know what? Now I can trade much. Actually, I can trade myself back. Yeah, let's get this health back.
That also works.
How?
That also did not do anything, by the way.
Didn't like that. Give me my health back, dickhead.
Yeah, that also did not do anything.
Memo, KO, Brim, Shifu, KO, Memo. He takes a lot from Surging Strikes. I won't pop a weakness policy, and then I always have Muck, which can revenge afterwards. And Crunch that have knockoff to specifically do more damage. Specifically. So I'll just click Surging Strikes. I don't need this for Sneasler. So I'll just Surging Strikes here. Oh god, that didn't any damage. Hey, you're Fizz
Very bulky.
Hey,
very bulky set. Holy shit. About 49 SD.
He doesn't get any.
But you can't boost speed if you're SD unless you're like
okay.
SD Dragon Dance. So you just keep this low, right?
Oh come on! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Oh gee, this Antonio guy. True, he didn't want to miss.
Hey, stop!
He didn't kill either way.
Stop that! I'm not a fan.
I mean, maybe crit killed.
Oh no! Wait, where are my Surging Strikes go? Where are my Surging Strikes go? Arnar.
Yeah, this thing can PP stall, by the way.
Oh.
Completely. Because you're already critting. There's no more damage output than what you got right now. No more damage output than what you got right now.
We're fine. I'm just gonna keep clicking Surging Strikes. He's gonna stall me out. But what is he gaining out of this?
Health.
Right now clicking U-turn into a weakness policy. But why? Why am I scared of that? Why am I scared of weakness policy? Because right now his plan is to stall me out of Surging Strikes. That is his plan. So if he attacks on this turn and he's weakness policy, he's in range of Muck. Yes? No.
He's also in range of Surging Strikes.
Okay, if he attacks this turn, he's gonna Morning Sun again. I'm just gonna go back because my
if he attacks, he's in range of Surging Strikes. If he doesn't, and he Morning Suns, you get into your gouging. Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
100%. That easy.
If he attacks this turn, then just good play, I lose.
He's not a horse, so he gets the... Oh, so true.
We're gonna
so
true.
Button,
because it's gonna put him in range of Shifu next turn. So
Raging Fury is crazy.
Funny button move. Oh my god. You can't heal that, brother. Oh, you cannot heal that, brother man.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So I forgot Raging Fire even was. It's fucking fire type outrage, which is really cool, by the way. And this guy's definitely dead.
None of that.
Right?
No sir.
Fasholi? He's Fasholi dead? Yeah, down it goes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, I think he's always fine, even if Ant called that an attack. It's in range of Shifu the next turn. So you're fine.
He's a dickhead, and I hate him. It is because I hate him. That's the only time he'll ever catch me making an office reference. That's nothing.
And you sleep talk too.
Hey, helmet, go to prison jail. Yeah! Hooray! Yay! We win!
Heavy burning more. I'm just explaining this video now.
Welcome to
Dude.
the leagues, buddy.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on. We actually talked about that, Blue. He was like, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. However, free comments.
We win! To quote Grandmaster D-Ray, welcome to the big leagues, buddy.
That's crazy.
I love it.
That's crazy.
I get his videos. They're always good.
Yeah, Blitz, and I couldn't have, but didn't think about it. Yeah. Oh, for sure. No, I mean, I think that's the one move that put you in a bad spot. That's crazy. To be honest. Bullshit. Yes, you did. That's hella funny. So back when D-Ray was, it was BBR like season 2 or 3. D-Ray played a guy named QSN, and when it was like the dude's like second game in the league, I think I played him week 1, second game in the league. D-Ray beat him and then said, "Welcome to BBR, buddy." Shit like that, and it was hella funny, dude. It was so funny. All right, let's go ahead and do this right here. Go check out Ark. Ark makes great content. He's a D-League call-up, so wanna obviously give him some love and some plugs and all that good stuff. So, yeah, he makes really good quality content too. I really enjoy his stuff actually. So, yeah, let's take a look. Do a quick little team builder. Oh, look at the quality. It's great. Protean specs. Interesting. Item Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave, and U-Turn. We got a big Cleavor. Who does their team builds like this? It looks very similar to, I think it's Uzi. Uzi does like the same kind of look, right? It's pretty cool. Banded. So double choice to start. Wait, was there like a thing?
Option possible in dual screens Regieleki.
Dude, this is good quality. I like it.
Bring Aleki
if I was watching this on my own, I'd watch your team builder.
My answer is that while I can't really touch either of the ground types, Aleki goes over the top of everything else and challenges threats such as Tornadus and Choice Scarf and Shell. We'll also be running some Rapid Spin as a way to remove rocks and
there you go. Oh no, it's Corviknight! Boo! Corviknight sucks. This guy is not very good, unfortunately. Latias, Agility, Shard Power, Weakness Policy Set. It's cool screens. Swarm, Cleavor? No, wait, it's Swarm.
Donphan, Ursaluna, and Bronzong, which we can hit with X-Scissor and Close Combat. Then, to finish it all off, we're rocking U-Turn for a strong pivot option. With our investment, we should be faster than max tank, and we should have enough
you're
natural
right,
did
he fuck up?
Next, we'll want to build a little bit of support for our 2 big breakdown on the physical side. So this week we're bringing Choice Banded Cleavor off the bench. My opponent's only means of hazard removal is Donphan with Rapid Spin, and Stoneaxe does great damage into everything except Donphan, Ursaluna, and Bronzong, which we can hit with X-Scissor and Close Combat. Then, to finish it all off, we're rocking U-Turn for a strong pivot option. With our investment, we should be faster than max speed Skentay. In over the top up. Overs and threats though, we're going with an undefensive body press set, especially since Sylveon doesn't do much damage to us on the special side. The only downside to the set is that
yes, it is an
but I can check it with reception. Ability to potentially we're going with agility, weakness, and ability. So now that we are looking to round out our team, what can we finish things off with? That threat is going to be Ogerpon Hearthflame once again. The appealing thing about Ogerpon this week is that with the Mold Breaker ability, we can nullify
I think that's a Woodhammer Simp and Encore. Interesting.
Where both moves have the ability to do massive damage and even pick up one-hit KOs. We'll also be running a little bit of utility with Encore this week, and then Synthesis to
this is Choice Band alone where
I'm excited to see how it does. So that is my team for week 2 of the BBR. Let me know what you guys think of the squad, and without further ado, let's get into the battle. And hello friends, welcome.
Now, one thing to notice. Are we cooking or freezing? I would like you to point out the ice resist. There is not one. I would like you to point out the Purim on T-Rose side. Uh-oh! That's not good.
Here, T-Row, and we're gonna do our best. So before you guys do anything else,
make sure me thinks Scarf over Bans, and I think
consider it.
So true.
Because I think it would be really cool if you
I wonder if he notices it throughout. Like, does he like say like, yo, Swarm for bigger U-turns? Yeah, only when you're low though. Like, you gotta be super low for that.
Right off rip here is just to go ahead and lead my Choice Banded Cleavor. I think that Cleavor just had a really solid matchup into this entire team. Choice Banded X-Scissors and Stoneaxes.
Oh, is he post-coming?
Just like crazy damage. So I really thought that our good buddy Cleavor would put in the work this game. So he leads Tornadus here. And my thought process is, it's like a Hurricane or a Leaf Storm would really hurt, but he probably has to consider...
He's doing a post-com, that's cool.
Could be Choice Scarf here, so
I'm here for post-coms. I know some people don't like them. I actually really enjoy post-coms.
It is not the end of the world. I'm going to go ahead
and... Get to hear more about the in-depth thought process.
To right about here.
Yeah, but dude, the only issue is this thing not being sharpness. These attacks are just gonna do nothing to fucking Donphan. Donphan's always gonna come in, spin. Always.
Comes out here. I am anticipating that he probably wants to just go for a rapid spin here. So I'm kind of just evaluating.
I mean, like obviously Corvi can come in there and maintain more initiative that way.
Could go for an earthquake.
But like you're on a limited timer with the helmet, right? It's not like you can do this all game.
Go for a U-turn afterwards.
Especially if rocks go up on T-Rose side too.
It's probably a little bit too early for me to go for air defense. However, that is always.
And he definitely is gonna prioritize rocks and having.
Ultimately, I decided that I'll roll the dice a little bit, and I'm just going to go straight into Ogerpon. He even if he had a way to heal here, which he's clearly got leftovers, I brought Overpawn specifically into this game for Hull Breaker, which I thought was just really, really solid. I can bypass the Sturdy on the Dawn Fan, and I can also bypass Heat Proof on Bronzong had it come to the game. But he goes for a Rapid Spin here. I should still be faster, and I kind of just want to attack what's in front of me, to be honest. I
mean, there's not a great switch in this,
there are
right?
things that he could go into. He could just go back into Torn. In hindsight, I probably should just go for Ivy Cudgel in this situation. However,
Cudgel works, but like at the same time,
like
this is where like a U-turn would be really nice, right? Because you're not really gonna push any progress with Cudgel, because it's not like you kill, right? It doesn't die from here, so it's just gonna regen it off. But I guess Cudgel, like, if it does a lot, it takes them a couple times to regen it off, which means it's harder to switch into this later. So
that's what I decided.
Torn really is a one-time pivot if you catch it one time.
Oh,
look at that, big Flareon!
Takes the Woodhammer relatively well.
Yo.
So obviously, I don't want to take a Flare Blitz from Flareon.
Yo.
Also, to be honest, I did not expect Flareon to come to this game. Maybe
I mean, you have the Lottie, but the Lottie's like a setup set. Yo, because of what his Lottie set is, he doesn't really deal with Flareon.
For drafting this thing and putting it on the team. So after seeing Flareon, especially in this game, I am heavily anticipating that my opponent really wants to go for a Trick Room strategy in this game, and I don't really have the best switch into Flareon.
That's terrifying.
I've noticed that it is not. I don't think it's Guts, because no Toxic Orb or anything went off. So I figured my best chance to eat a Flare
but
Blitz.
this sucks, man. Taking damage on this is kind of tough. It's free damage. Oh, Wish. Okay.
On Flareon, which seems like a bad thing. So I have a couple of options here. I don't really think.
So it works out. I mean, it's probably defensive just to check Overpawn, because I feel like he gets to it.
But I also figure that I don't really lose a ton by going for an agility here. If he goes into Tornadus, I could potentially just eat a U-turn, or potentially another move afterwards, and then we might.
Oh, you see agility,
you think this thing out, I'm pretty sure. I don't really think that there's much else that he can hit me with.
Oh, you better not go Torn.
Again, appreciate you guys.
You can also just yawn if you're the Flareon here.
So I'm gonna try not to do this very often. But as you can see, our opponent goes for a Protect there, and we hit up an agility.
Yeah, you wanted to get a healthy again for
probably Flare Blitz.
The Ogre, I guess.
But you can see the Wish.
Ooh, this is a little scary.
Last move can be potentially like maybe a quick attack or something. But I feel like I'll just go for a Dragon Ball here. Get some chip damage off.
Let's go.
We don't lose anything by doing so. So outcomes
plus comes
that
out.
Is the Slow King, and obviously.
This is gonna be like Thunder Wave though. Yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. Gotta get out. You're gonna Thunder Wave. You're gonna Thunder Wave.
He goes for a Trick Room and then chills out the following turn. But I felt like maybe just going for this move felt okay if he wants Ice Beam, and that does like
or Trick Room.
Obviously without stab, it's not doing much more at all.
Must be ability shield Flareon. So true.
Because Chilly Reception is almost certainly coming out here. My opponent could go back into Flareon, but it seems unlikely with Latias out here. So I'm anticipating probably a Dawn Fan or.
Well, he gets to pick if he goes for Chilly Reception. You switch.
Rip me apart, if I'm being totally honest. So in hindsight now, I think the play would have been just to pivot into my Corviknight. However, my opponent does have
to prevent that
Luna from coming in. My opponent can just go back into Flareon anyway, so I'm feeling a bit stuck, so to speak. So I will just go for the obvious play though, and go into Corviknight. Just in case.
Oh, okay. I was like, ooh, we're kind of giving up a little bit of momentum on Nerve. Very interesting. Why not pressure?
That has Flare Blitz. So that's what's gonna happen.
What berries would be eaten in front of Corvi?
After looking and doing some math, Flareon. Flare Blitz without like a choice band or any kind of guts boost.
Flareon, okay.
I can take it pretty okay. So I'm thinking that maybe I could stay in here. Maybe I could go for an Iron Defense potentially. That being said, Slowking is just always going to be there. So I can't just freely go for like 1 or 2 Iron Defenses because I'm always just going to have to end up turning out anyway. So I think, it's like, I don't know if Flare Blitz damage is necessary on Corviknight. I would like to keep it relatively high.
We are over 200 abilities. We are kind of over 200 abilities.
I'm just going to assume that Flare Blitz is the best thing he has to hit me with.
We are over 200 abilities.
364.
Dude, I thought that said Ricky. I was like, oh my goat, let's go. Gerald Rickerson.
From here. Shadow Ball's not going to do it.
Only everyone could be as good as Blue. That's 100% true.
My best opportunity here is probably just to click Dragon Pulse, unfortunately.
I mean, again, this is like no recovery Latios. Like, so like that chip is good for Tiro. Like, I don't know if Tiro knows that. I mean, you kind of can tell when it clicks agility, you're probably not fitting any kind of recovery on this set. So like, from Tiro's perspective, he's chilling. Getting damage on this guy is sick.
Excuse me. So Katy Berry's going to switch out here.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to Ellie, which is the Ursa Luna, which is a monster of a threat.
Okay. Does nothing.
About 25%.
Oh, lefties are like a bulk up variant, like a C variant, like a super fat set?
Could be bulletproof to help with potentially like Energy Ball from any of my Pokemon. Or it could just be.
I'm a 4-member that fires the Crown Tundra.
So we have 1 turn of turn left. I really don't want my opponent to sort of flip the script on me, maybe go for like a Trailblaze or something. Nothing on my team really wants to take like a close combat if he tries to re-switch. So I think it's in my best interest.
So it is a bulk up set.
Goes for a bulk up.
Super bulky.
And we're just going to try to go for a little extra chip damage. So we do a little bit of damage.
But it's going to get 2 turns here, right? Because it probably kills you from here.
But our Twisted Dimensions return to
normal, which is not the worst thing. Ooh, that's tough. I guess like expecting a pivot out
Body Slam seems like it could potentially be an option. Depending on the investment, I actually do still have just a chance to live though. So I decided I'll just go for Dragon Pulse. I have no way to heal my Latias, and my damage on this thing is not insignificant. But Body Slam is just gonna
good night.
So that's
a +1 Luna.
But there's no more.
Dude, I played a game last night. Dude, you guys want to see something really sad? I'm sorry. I played my old T game last night. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole game. This was the most pitiful shit ever. So I won week 1 like on like a Mence reverse suit. So I'm on a big Scalamence high right now. That's my dude. Right, favorite Pokemon. He's cool with Terra. I want to show you this turn. This was the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Ready? We're just gonna like zoom through. I was playing like Guts Luna. I'm not max attack Mence, to be fair. Dude, that's so sad. That might be the saddest damage output I've ever seen in my life. That shit was so bad. I lost this game, by the way. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Ready? I lost the game, but I might be super cool. Oh, pivot back through the gambit on the Zen. He's not pyro ball or high jump kicking. He's a psych type. He's gonna bump. Dude, I'm the GOAT. I'm him. Did I lose? Maybe. However, drip. Dude, yeah, dude, I wasn't max segments. I was like 180 something. I don't know. But still, it did 27.
Bit of initiative back.
It did 27.
There's one Pokemon on this list that looks better than the other 5 for a situation such as this, and
right? That was pretty cool.
I
I lost, but it was cool. We were saucing. We were doing what we could.
Consider my options. Maybe I'm considering potentially an Ogre Pawn or a Cleavor play there. But Cleavor is
okay.
It's
so outcomes grand. If it was just Wisp in general,
maybe gone into it, just gone for like an X-Scissor, but I think the bear is just out of range, especially with a bulk up boost too. So I pretty much have to go Greninja. And I'm just gonna go for a Dark Pulse here. I think maybe Slowking could potentially come back in here.
Slowking would be crazy.
To go for a Dark Pulse. Regen comes out though, which is very surprising to me, and we go for a Dark Pulse.
CC Specs? Oh, that's AV as hell.
Crazy,
yo, Gren might be terrible. Chris Paul hits a lead to cut the 30 to 42. That is 100% a moment like that. If it wasn't Specs on the guy, there was like a small chance in hell I could win.
Slowking just gets a free switch in because then he'll know I enjoy Specs. Like there's.
Don't run decline your drag, go big or go home. I was not outraged in that game.
Which is not a fun place
Into the Tinkerton team.
Playing around me.
I guess I did kind of set up on Tinkerton. I don't know. Maybe I should have been outraged. Who knows? Maybe I'm pussy.
I have to pick and choose my matchups a little bit. So I decided to go Corviknight here. Potentially just a U-turn.
But yeah, that was max Spadef AV. That was Specs Gren doing like 30. That was really sad. That was like worse than the men's damage, dude.
So I'm gonna let this video play for just like 10 seconds. I'm gonna grab some water quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh.
So now you guys know me coughing and spitting in the room. So Flareon is out.
Oh no, he's back. He's good.
Potentially trying to outspeed.
Post-commenting and commentating, it does make your throat. I don't know if you guys noticed. I got a big old thing of water every time and a cup of coffee usually to start.
Set up a 9 fence and see what I can do here. So Flare Blitz comes out.
He reminded me.
Still does a pretty hefty chunk to me, to be honest. It's about 33-ish%.
ID, okay. But like, it's not like ID does anything here.
Right here, I consider potentially just going for a Roost. Because
good, but you probably just body press, right? You're not taking any damage.
But I don't think that it's in his best interest to do so. So I'll go for a body press here.
Yeah. He's gonna swap this out. He gets set up on.
Tornadus could potentially be a swap.
There's no reason to let this thing get to +6 for no reason, right?
And then we can get some intel on whether or not it is rocking Heat Wave or not. I did put a fair amount of special defense into my Corviknight specifically to deal with Heat Wave from Tornadus. Regen comes back, which is just a good play from my opponent. I go for a body press, and we do some pretty okay damage.
Yeah, not enough though. That's a crit.
I find out that it's a critical hit. So any ounce of
Tor might be the goat still. Tor might be the goat.
Now I need to think of some options here because Torin kind of can eat my team up if not super.
No Spadef and AV.
I go for Roost here. I want to see if he is running Heat.
Dude, okay, I knew it was AV based on the damage. That's no Spadef. Dude, it took like 35 from Specs Dark Pulse. Magne's being 100 defense. That's crazy. Gren might be a fraud.
So Heat Wave comes out, doesn't quite do half of my remaining HP.
I mean, but you're just clicking it, right? Also, Torn is so little compared to Corviknight. What the hell? What's up with these little-ass legendary Pokemon?
So I'm just going to click U-turn here. I'm going to eat one more Heat Wave and get maybe a little bit of initiative back. But in hindsight now, it might have been worth just to go for a hard switch there. I could have made an aggressive play potentially.
If you're going to get out, you're going to get out.
Which would have been kind of interesting.
Well, it depends. Does anything in your team want to take a Heat Wave? Not really.
So I can't just throw it away.
Lucky, I guess.
That's a different move there. So I'm considering at this point, you know, Lucky looks really strong. I can start getting up screens. I could potentially go back.
What is like 14? Yeah, I
decided to go into Greninja and try and.
I did not know he was this little.
So obviously from this range with.
See, he looks big next to Gren. Also, this guy does not die. I'm just clicking U-turn if I'm Kiro.
Because I need to start making plays that progress me forward.
Yeah, so he has been making no progress.
Which is something that kind of bit me in the butt in week 1. So we don't want a repeat of the same scenario. So he's taking a little bit to think of his play here. I think at this point he realizes that Ice Beam probably has a chance to knock him out, and Tornadus serves as a very, very strong check.
It is Protein Specs, so maybe. 4-7. But like, what? Dude, did you see? You weren't here earlier. We were watching Jason versus Dell. Reggie Rock height. Dude, he's 5'7". He's the height of a small boy. Rock type legendary Pokemon. Registeel's 6'3", Regice is like average height. 5'11" is pretty good. 5'7" is crazy.
A little bit here.
For like the Titan of the Earth.
He decides to go for a hard switch.
That's just so sad.
And goes out into Bowie, which is.
We were making fun of him earlier. Dude, look at Kirim. He looks like the size of a dragon.
Which bodes pretty well for me. And I think that's an opportunity.
Good initiative from him, right? But like, what are you going to?
Something that can potentially.
I go Cleavor. But this is gonna land Donphan, Spin, Corvi, Roost, Momentum. Uh-oh.
You know? What I should have done here is I should have just rolled the dice and probably went Cleavor. If he goes for a Draco Meteor, he'll probably die. And that's kind of the thing that I'm the most scared of right now. So I guess my
but he can't risk you being Scarf.
Because I feel
and he didn't show band damage because you're the wrong ability.
What he wants to do. So
I'm still being the tallest makes sense. Keegan, if you don't shut the fuck up.
A game where Donphan and Ursaluna exist. And to that I say, that is a very, very good question. The answer to that is that I felt Aleki presented some really good pressure with screens in this game, and the rest of my Pokemon have really, really good matchups.
Almost as tiny as you, Mr. Shroom. Shut up, dog. I'm like 5'10". We already talked about this earlier. I'm not tall, but I've never lied about my height.
And this, I will spoil a little bit. I definitely should have gone for a Reflect as well. That's the
Yeah,
point of the
you might as well
Aleki.
get it both.
And for whatever reason, I'm just pretty confident that this is just like max special attack Kyurem, which based on the damage is pretty reasonable to assume.
Yeah.
So
There's the
I
only
decided that,
issue
you know what,
when we
based
have
on that damage,
one
if
ice
Scarf is what it
resist.
is. I'm trying to figure out what my best play is here. So I just definitely should have gone for Reflect as well. I don't see a reason why I probably can't get a Reflect up in that situation.
Yeah, we're
because
5'4" max, but we met
one of the
IRL.
nicest
That's
doses of
crazy.
team building from my
Streamer
opponent,
be
that you
nice.
could probably imagine.
No way,
Should've gone into an
you
offensive
can't
I
grab
think.
the blue lingo.
And I'm
Come
trying to
on,
mull over my options.
Keegan,
Like, you know
you're
what?
better
Panther
than
looks like
that.
it could do some pretty decent damage. So
You're
I decided,
100%
I'm just
better
gonna
than that,
go
big
if I
dog.
can go straight into Greninja afterwards, and then he goes for Dragon Dance. And at this point,
Yeah.
as one does when faced down with a legendary Pokemon specifically, Dragon Dance, there's one of two scenarios that are about to happen. Either he's fully special Dragon Dance, or he does this.
Next, yeah.
I definitely
To be
believe
fair,
in the
dude,
there.
like,
that's kind of my own
look at the
only option
team.
in that scenario. But as I was saying, there are two scenarios. It's not unheard of for Kyurem to run Dragon Dance and just 3 special moves. It's pretty decent because it's kind of a pseudo agility for already a base 95 speed Pokemon, which is pretty decent. But
Yeah, I've
the
seen
worst
DD
is
special.
confirmed here that this is just mixed Kyurem with Ice Beam and Icicle Sphere. And at this point now, I'm
Yeah.
almost positive that I probably just lose the game. There's really
Yeah.
nothing that I can do in this
Even
scenario
when
that
it's
saves
your
me.
as your
After plus
press.
one,
I
it's
haven't
just
seen the
faster
video,
than
so I
regular,
can't confirm or deny
So I
that.
pretty
Maybe
much
when he
have to
drops
just
the
go for
video.
it. And I have to hope that he just gets 2 or 3 hits on Ice Cold Spear each time. I think about going for Iron Defense. I was like, I just have to like roost off the damage maybe. Body Press doesn't do enough damage, and I have no priority on this team. So it goes for an Ice Cold Spear. It's doing way too much. Goes for a
3.
third hit, and I do get a little lucky. And he does just get 3 hits, but I am roosting off minimal damage here. I was like, you know what? As long as he just gets like 3 hits or fewer each time, potentially I can work my way back into this.
I mean,
I should
yeah,
just go for
but
an Iron Defense here, right? I should just go for an Iron Defense, right?
no, don't body press, don't body press, don't body press.
However, it's like if I get 4 or 5 hit, my Iron Defense doesn't do anything for me anyway.
But like, do you
So
stop? I
I'm
mean, I
sorry,
guess
I
Gren
don't
can
have
come in
damage.
and revenges,
Another 3
right?
hit, which is pretty average, it's not too bad. We do go for a Body Press, we do get some
Yeah,
good
it's
chip
just
off.
not doing any damage, man.
And with our lefties, it's not quite enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the video
so-
first. I'm
You know
gonna
what,
see the
friends?
video
There's
first.
just nothing to really be done here. And now, as you can see, that play where I U-turned in front of the Heat Wave, that damage from the Tornadus is what did me in this scenario. Because if it is not the case and my Corviknight is fully healthy, I can just click Iron Defense one time and I can get rid of this Kyurem, and then we have a different game. My Lucky is still
100% with the screen up, especially, yeah.
Ninja, but instead, because I decided
Also,
to
the
keep
screen
Heat Wave
turns are
rather than
being
just Hard
wasted.
Switch and probably the
Nice.
better play, now I've pretty much sacrificed every defensive option I can. And now Kyurem is
And
just going to run the
3.
table.
Dude, he needed 3 still, which is pretty crazy.
We do get hit 3 times. Unfortunate, no 2 hits.
He
If I-
needed
if I
3
just have
still,
one
which is
2-hit
pretty
manner,
crazy, I
maybe
can't
there's a
lie.
chance. But obviously, you know what? It's a game of inches, and in Pokemon, there's always going to be some form of
Why isn't he
RNG
going Gren though?
that you can't
I have a
realize.
question. Why didn't he go Gren? Does Gren not come out and kill with Dark Pulse? We still have Light Screen up.
Anything else. So I go back into my Cleavor
So
here.
we live a freeze dry.
There's not really anything that
Maybe
I can
you're
go
scared
for.
of a
I can just
dragon
roll
move?
on the Icicle Spear. So U-turn does pick up kill. I can go into a
I guess if you're
Lucky
scared of
Lucky
dragon
afterwards.
move.
Maybe there's an opportunity for him to switch here. Maybe he goes into something else. At this
Yeah,
point,
maybe
I'm
you're
just
scared of
gonna
dragon
differential
move.
and not
I
get
don't know.
Toad, which would be very, very tragic for my second week here.
I don't know.
So
But yeah, I think
obviously,
it's guaranteed over now, even
Um,
if this doesn't
and for
win,
my opponents, because
right? Because we're
I
just
kinda
gonna
get
kill
myself,
everything.
with so many leagues
Oh,
and
we
stuff,
need
my
4?
we do
Dude,
love
Kyurem's
to
weak.
get there, finally.
There you go.
But
Picked one.
no, as I was saying,
Big
I feel like my
Swarm?
rule of
Was
play
that Swarm
over the course of
boosted?
my leagues that I've been
Was
playing right now
Modest Kyurem?
has fallen.
Does
a
it
little
die
bit.
still
And
through
I've not been super
screen?
satisfied with how I've been playing it all lately, and I'm pretty disappointed in that. And so I would like to apologize.
Does
for
it die
that,
through
to
screen?
everybody watching and stuff, because you know what? These are plays that I should be smart enough to make. I'm just not making them. So I need to tighten things up and give you guys a little bit more entertainment and give you guys a little bit more punch because.
Ice Beam,
You
Guardian.
do go for Ice Beam, and that does oodles of damage, but obviously it's not.
Youch.
I pretty much needed a freeze there.
U-turn.
However, let's just go for a U-turn. So I'm thinking, okay.
Actually, 80.
But now he just
80
gets
attack investment. Yeah.
So there's really nothing I can do about that. So
Welcome
Plus,
to this guy.
my light screen has
Hang
worn
out
off.
specs.
Switch here,
Light
and
screen
I
is
kind of have to.
gone.
However, I think my out in this situation, watching it back now, I think my out is that
Go
I
left.
just need to Ice Beam and freeze him, and then potentially switch afterwards.
Well, I've
because
dropped a
going
like.
up
I
against
heard
that
there
is
was a
really
Swarm
mature, and that's
Cleaver.
kinda just
There is a
gonna be
Swarm
good.
Cleaver. It's
Obviously,
right
we
on the
get ball
field
and
right
chances
now.
or whatever, it's pretty tough. So
Dark comes
if
out.
he's not offensive floating, there's potential that I could live a hit maybe. It depends on what his moveset is. You know, if he's running like
I mean,
Psychic Move
but
plus,
not if he has a
you know,
water.
plus
I
Psychic
mean,
Move,
yeah,
maybe
if he's
there's
like
a chance.
Mono Psychic, sure.
But you know, at this point, what am I to do? You know, what
An
does one
average
do
is
when faced
literally
with a
better.
scenario where?
Well, I think the whole point was just
So,
never melt ice
I'm just thinking,
three
I'm trying
ice
to see if there's any
attacks
hope.
because the ice
I
is
heart swallow
just
Lucky, which is also just a really terrible play.
why we don't
I've
draft
played
Corviknight,
so
ladies
bad. I've
and
played so
gentlemen.
bad these first 2 weeks. Oh man, what am I doing? Skull will come out. Oh, I did not see that before. I did not see the critical hit before this.
Just
Actually,
noticed you got credit. I mean, I don't think
I
it
do believe
mattered.
at the very least, maybe we save a turn of Trick Room, but I don't think it changes the end result very much.
Yeah.
So I'll go Greninja here. My play is literally just Dark Pulse. We're kind of back to where we were before.
Yeah.
Could go for a different move, but there's
Oh, I don't know where you go out
Flareon
into.
can come back in. If it's Ursa Luna, you know, it's tricky too. Ursa potentially dies to Dark Pulse from this range.
Probably
But
sacking
the,
it?
Flareon at 3/4 HP comes
We
back.
sack
Dark Pulse
Flareon.
comes out.
That's also
Approach
fair.
activates, And Flareon choose that. Like, actually
Oh,
choose the
shit.
Shout out to Flareon, man. Making a name for itself.
So do you know why
I
there's
feel
a
like
scarf
maybe
before?
there's a
I think he just missed it, to be honest. I think he just
Well,
he didn't say anything about it in
I'm
the
sorry,
team
the only
builder.
thing
I
I
think he
did
just missed it.
Like, and all the credit
Like,
to Zero, like honestly, like
in Showdown, you have to make it the hidden ability, and I think he just didn't
perfectly,
make
like,
it.
much in the same way that that Matthew did in week 1. And so, like, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I got out prepped, I got out played, and when that happens, you're gonna get results like this. However, the silver lining
Just the attack.
is that Flareon doesn't die.
Dude, big
So
Flareon sweep.
So,
Dude,
I mean,
Flareon
there
sweep.
is
It
a
was.
slight
Why was that not the
to this
title,
at the end.
Zero?
Opponent was
Come
really
on.
weak, Ursaluna was weak,
Flareon
Donphan was
sweeps
still
my
relatively
opponent.
healthy,
Question
Soul
mark!
King's relatively healthy.
Exclamation
I mean,
point.
I just made so many
On
bad
Nerve
plays, and
Corviknight,
it's actually
I think that one was a little bit more deliberate. Unless that's the initial ability when you first click on it. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright, on to the next, dude. It's time for Daniel. It's time for Daniel. Bam. Go check out Daniel. I kind of helped D-Ray. So the story is with D-Ray's build, I kind of helped because he was building his team in call. I was playing Overwatch. As Blue knows, I was probably playing some Ashe, as I am a world-class Ashe player. Right? I'm the greatest. And he was building in call, and he does this thing he knew was going to work too. He was talking out loud while he's building, and the shit he was going to bring was making me real mad. So I did help build. In particular, my contribution was the Gliscor. I thought Dual Dance Gliscor was really good, and I was correct.
And I've been looking forward to this match.
Look at the arrow. Look, that's me. Look, that was in LA. Go team. They call you human aimbot. That's so true. Dude, do we have the basketball picture?
From Obo and the Morpeko United, we got spanked by an unexpected offensive Bramblegrass.
Come on.
You
You didn't post the basketball picture?
Come back with the dub. We'll be linked to his Twitter brand.
Yeah, let's go.
From top to bottom in current.
Yeah, look at all the look at the graphics.
Front Neighbor showing up as a very unorthodox set. We have a defensive and
oh, dude, these look sick.
Rocky helmet up as a Iron Fist.
Dude, I like the window with stuff. Yeah, that's cool.
Slack off. Will-O-Wisp is to assure that we can burn things like the
I hope this isn't actually spoiling the game, though.
An offensive, physically offensive
yeah,
blaster.
I also told him to go defensive on this guy because look at his Meowscarada matchup. Okay, we're not gonna watch the whole team builder. I just want to see his new graphics. Very cool. Do a timestamp, so Daniel. What did I help with? I helped with this guy. I told him to do this, which is pretty cool. Okay, bam. Mind of the game plan was not to guard him before he got into the photo. Did he post the photo? He didn't post it. You're lucky. You're lucky. Imagine being talented with video editing. We pay people with that shit. We pay people for that shit. I'm not.
BBR
I can't do it.
Let's get it. Fucking powerhouse of it.
Hold on, don't worry. I'll get the picture for you guys. So the picture I'm talking about.
Oh, Landers is here. No, okay.
For D-Ray,
no Dragonite.
is we played a basketball game, a pickup game in LA. And D-Ray keeps posting this picture on Instagram as like a throwback, like, basketball is so fun. And in the picture, Keegan is so ungodly flat-footed. It is so funny. It is the funniest picture ever because Keegan and them won, but Keegan did jack shit the entire game besides set moving screens. And this picture, it is. Oh, dude, it's fire. I
didn't think that Lando was gonna show, but shout out to Mario B for doing a little breakdown.
Hold on, I gotta pull this shit up and put it on stream. I'm sharing my like thing in general. My bad.
And Quinn and now Mario.
Actually, good enough. That's
So
scary.
black glasses onto Summer and we put liquidation on Electra. So I don't see the Bruxish. So I'm gonna go to
Dude,
the that was
look at this shit.
And we're gonna try our best to keep our nerves intact, put on a performance, and win against Keegan.
He did at the very start in the intro. Oh, he did. Oh, I saw the picture of all of us. Dude, look, there's it. Hold on. Oh shit, like there's me, that's Owen, there's Sean, there's Obo, there's Ant. Fun time, we were playing on the roof of a parking garage. My plus minus was generational that day. Yeah, shouts to the indie boys. With solid screens. They weren't solid, they were moving. We just weren't. Dude, I'm zooming in. Brother. Come on, man. That shit's so funny. It is genuinely hilarious. Keegan was talking so much shit about go 3-0. When we go to Toronto. D-Ray's field goal percentage. Dude, D-Ray's field goal percentage was going to be 10% regardless. He's going to get fucking pulling up from the 3.
Those iron hands. I kind of want to burn this off rip, to be honest. I kind of want to burn this off rip.
Yeah, it's a free wisp. You don't lose anything wisping.
You can't always plan when you'll need a gun. Rational gun owners carry not because it's a weapon, but because it's a
Burning the iron hands would be so good. So good. Right. Probably thinks to go for a U-turn. He switches to scout. Damn. Matic? What is Matic? Matic is the Blastoise. That's fine. Can chip damage on this would be nice and if he's physical. Then you I'm so sorry about the green screen because sun's starting to set. So it's kind of weird right now.
Yeah, so you wish this and then you just get a free U-turn off.
Opportunity to burn the iron hands would have been absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna U-turn.
Yeah, a good scout by D-Ray. I think actually in Keegan's contract, because I watched him play it live, Keegan like mentioned like, yo, don't get wisped. Like, wisp is bad. He's like your one coin liner locking up Prime King Jade in the finals.
This is burned.
Dude, look at Blue's ball knowledge. Deep in his bag right now.
Alright, physically defensive. Alright, I want to go Chef Sam. If he flip turns, If he flip turns...
I thought the weapon tab was another one, dude. So true. Well, I think I also told him to be this, like, weakness policy 3 attack set to get in on the Registeel, because Registeel's passive and shitty. And Keegan did carry Earthquake for it, like, a lot, so, like...
Dude, all going according to plan. I knew this is the...
It would have done, like, 30%, and they'd been +2, and that would have been scary.
To punish these switches, but Black Glasses is really nice if he brings in Iron Hands.
So Outcomes hands.
There's no world that this thing outspeeds us, so let's go to flip turn.
Yeah. Dude, shouts to Scarf Hands. It would have gotten smoked with you, right?
Policy, get off a big hit. This is the sequence of events. Now that I think about it, if I was complaining about flip turning and all that fun stuff, then you know.
So Ice Punch expecting. It was meant for Registeel, to be honest. Like this policy set. But from 2010, I was in the know. Dude, I say the same shit for basketball. I've gotten a lot more into it over the last like couple years. But for like, there was like a stretch of time from like 2017 to like 2022. Did not watch ball at all. And also hockey. My hockey knowledge from the 2000s is crazy. Not at all lately. My hockey knowledge from the 2000s is nuts.
Not the worst in the world. Iron Hands. Probably max attack. I should not count this scenario. Adamant max attack, Earthquake. So he does have Ice Punch. Earthquake to Cheetah. If we are at, I'm shaking. 281.
I mean, you live. He's shaking for us. We
2.
too.
50% chance to Oko. Kind of want to see what he does.
We too.
281. How much damage did I do with Ice Punch? 14%. He looks to be max attack. So getting damage off on this is fantastic. I'm gonna go Shadow Ball. He withdraws. Okay. So I can't switch
get some big damage on something, right?
So we're gonna have to try to pop it with Registeel. That's crazy. If I had Power Gem, which I had initially.
Okay, but were you clicking it there?
But we're in that position where it kind of is what it is.
Probably not.
Punches the U-turn and allows me to be in an okay position. If he just attacks me with a fire move, I should be able to shoot it. Flamethrower is 36 and it punishes a U-turn. However, if I get Tool Girl and he U-turns, he goes into what? Probably the Blastoise, which will allow me to. He goes in Iron Hand, I would assume.
Please don't go into the hand. No. This is how we don't lose to Meow. This is how we don't lose to Meow. Then I'll let 2K turn into 2010 the minute turn shit. So I turned to draft like, oh shit, I didn't know the 2K bag was crazy. You should pull it to the B&B. We were playing so much 2K when we were in LA. Yeah, that's tough. I think you always go into Eel there. Eel is your answer, go into your answer. That is my biggest point of advice for so many people. I see people come up with plans for Pokemon and then just not go into them when the time arises because they want to make more aggressive play. Dude, it's like turn 3. Go into your answer for the Pokemon that you prepared.
I save this and try to
do that
off later.
Just go into it. You know?
Let me go Chef Sam.
We're good.
In case he's scarred. Which it could be now.
And we're good.
Matic. Where's Matic? Blastoise. Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Going against the game plan. Should have just gone Electros. That was a big mistake. But we're okay.
Yep.
We're okay. He's
Tough
leftovers.
one.
Blastoise.
I will say though, you get a free Ceaseless off here, right? Like if it Orsphere's gonna do nothing. And I know Keegan. I actually think Keegan didn't have anything for this. He's gonna hard switch out. He can spin later, but you're good right now. Yeah, free Ceaseless. Ceaseless does a lot actually, and then you just flip turn.
Chip damage is fantastic. Run full turn.
You'll have to it. D-Ray is a big fan of Facebook and workplace memes.
Electros is super important.
He's old.
The value
he thinks shit like that is so funny.
Enough, which sucks to say, but
it is actually only funny because it's D-Ray. And D-Ray's like, get it. Sucks wiener.
Awkward shenanigans. If you Earthquakes, great play.
It's hella funny.
I need to keep this healthy. This is my win con.
Yeah, good. We don't go to the Gliscor because Gliscor needs to win. Ice Punch. No, just Thunder Punch. That's fine too.
Fantastic. So I'm at 133. 50% of my health.
That's not 50%. That's less than 50%. A little bit less.
So 175. So 175, 133 plus 175.
Yeah, I would have, but money in L5 was perma-scared of you and Mike's just, that's crazy.
I do not.
He's not that old. Deer is like 42. Plus 10.
I think chip damage on this is actually 52. Fantastic. So if I recover, just stays in. That's
42 didn't sound that old. He's not that old, but he's old.
Okay.
Good recover.
I think recovering was good there. It still gives me the opportunity to still do stuff with Registeel.
Ooh, that's scary though. Guess what? We don't have an answer for this anymore, which is sad.
Good stuff. Okay, cool. So he's boots.
I don't have an answer for this anymore.
And 91
Deer is 27 Mac. No, he's in his 30s. Deer is in his 30s. He's just a handsome guy. He's in good shape. Deer is in his 30s.
Knockoff won't kill. This won't kill.
Deer is in his 30s.
Okay, so we still go Roman. We go Roman. Force him to take 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet. If he wants to knock off, he can. I don't think he stays in.
I actually would have loved for you to come play 2K at the B&B because John Novo take 2K. So serious. It's fire.
It's Rocky Helmet chip. He has to fear Mach Punch. So now I just click Slack off.
That's the risk Tinder Girls is Pokemon facts. Hey, I said how old he was, not how mature he was.
If he stays in and risk it, good play.
Hey, unfortunately, he is handsome enough to where most of the time, it works.
U-turn also should not kill me. 7 to 8%.
It works. I was watching the podcast Deer was on, and he said something about being in his 30s. I think he's like legit 30 or like 31.
I had
That starts at 30.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna have
just a
my
baby
drain
still,
punch, but
man.
nonetheless,
Let's
it's
go.
still pretty nutty spaghetti. Pretty nutty spaghetti.
Ah?
Alright. We're gonna go here.
Yo.
Knock off Flower Chick. Does he have triple axle?
Scouting for it?
Ah, damn it.
Is there ever a user?
Oh, that was a misplay. Tilting. I'm tilting.
Yeah, this didn't make sense. We're not protected. It's not like we can scout it. Like, we'll live, but we can't get off the double dance.
Because it's therapy day to day, and I've actually.
Dude, I need therapy after watching this sometimes.
Maybe a CP has triple axle. That'd be crazy if he doesn't, right?
Pokemon is.
So he stays in, goes for triple axle.
Fatter and Vernape is amazing. Yeah,
Dude,
good brain.
sick.
Yeah, there he goes. He clicked
I'm
it.
in a losing position here, so I think I have to Aqua Jet. One spike is just gonna have to be enough, unfortunately. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna kill this. Yeah, get off a good chip. It's pure dark now, so like get off a good chip with a jet.
He went for it. It's pretty crazy.
The end of the world. I just don't know what you do after this. I mean, this is like the issue with losing the ape so early. You know what I mean? Like,
Best case scenario is if he turns.
Yo, Chiller's toxic. Mr. Jerry just
Got a little
flustered.
bit of an overprediction, which is
From the
really good for us.
cost of pressure from
Really, really good for
DPOY
us.
caliber Keegan.
Okay. I just wanted to
There
check.
comes a
I
jet. I
don't
mean,
know
just
if,
but you just edge
I
again
get
though.
two
Like you
spikes
should
is
just
really
edge. That's it.
Super
Super freely.
It's kind of rough.
I guess he was
He's
scouting
kinda
for Scarf.
beating us
That's
out.
fair. He doesn't know if it's Scarf. That's actually a good scout from Keegan. He has not shown Scarf. No. It's shown. Rindo? Worried about Rindo? That actually kind of makes sense.
Let's flip turn.
So he has 2 spikes up, which is nice. His Blastoise is basically dead. He's come in
So we got
just
Bell
flip
there on a little bit of an
turns.
overprediction, which leads us in this game, which is
It's hard for him to justify spinning into the Gold Dingo
So now this
too.
thing comes in.
Yeah, I mean, just get off a little bit of damage, I guess. As Joe, this question a while ago, I want to get your thoughts. Do you think Life Orb is better in draft than Gold?
Is there any way that we can? How do we set up?
Yeah, generally, I think so. I still don't think it's a great item, but I think there's more application for it because you can kind of plan out your lines and your positioning a lot better than you can in, you know, a general metagame like, you know, Smoke on OU or something like that, right? I think a lot of items are much more valuable in draft. I mean, we've seen like a big surge into like Clear Amulet lately. Whether it be for like Intim or like in DPL, there was like a big period where Raging Bolt was going crazy, so people were running like Eerie Impulse Zapdos, and then people started running Clear Amulet CM Raging Bolt, which is really cool. I know someone runs that set on a Call Minder that's not Raging Bolt in week 3 that I helped build with because they're worried about, you know, Eerie Impulse. So I think like just draft in general, most items are more viable because there's more scenarios that can occur, right? The Clear Him and the Raging Bolts were crazy. Yeah, they were all of it. And then Zapdos started running Light Screen, and they like it's cool. And you could call that and be like, nah, they're not running Eerie Impulse because we've been running, you know, they're gonna run
So actually, I think we do
Light Screen, so we're gonna go leftovers again. We're gonna go Boots, right?
But
So yeah, in general, I for sure think so. Typhlosion. I think
no, that'd be foolish. I feel like I still set him up.
great answer, Chat GPT. I mean,
I feel like I still set it up.
oh,
That'd be
haha.
crazy.
You know, you're so
Knocks
true.
out this guy.
Let's look up what Chat GPT has to say about the viability of
Blastoise. What is Blastoise? Does Blastoise have Ice Beam?
what do you call it? Trick Room?
Who knows?
Or Life Orb in Smogon versus in Draft League. I'm sure Chat GPT knows what Draft League is. For sure.
A trick, which could be fantastic for this.
You have one,
This
right?
thing, it can't change the moves. That makes it better for us. It also allows us to catch the Register coming in. So actually, I'm gonna trick. I wanted to
It's
go
a
Thunderbolt
very
first.
aggressive play. But
If he
this
stays in, I
income
think the boost
specs
chance
lets
to
you
use
set
him
up on it with plus score
And
depending on
Twist
what
Specs is gonna
it
use
locks
something I
into.
love. If he goes Registeel, then
And
it means he,
also,
remove whatever item he
yeah,
has.
Registeel getting
And go back to
tricked
Golden
is
Ghost.
super
So
big
it's
for D-Ray. Because again,
Cool,
it's
right,
going to
now
help
that's
him
Golden
position that
Yeah.
glitch score.
Cool.
Spikes.
Spikes, now boots, go for the trick and give him the choice specs. I still have a hit from
There you
Yasuo,
go.
which is very good. Now
Yeah.
I can go back into Goldingo, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. He goes and has the Chopple Berry. Good brain. Oh, that's awesome for us. Wait. That's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Our one
Yeah,
move
I
is
don't know
really
what's
good.
going to hit him with a
Really
fighting
good.
move,
Oh,
but
actually,
hey,
you know, I can
you get hit with a fighting
have
move, you're
these
good.
mountains.
Oh, fucking hands, actually.
That worked out probably the best way.
That's actually pretty fire. We take those.
We
Big.
definitely are still in this game. It's going to be very tricky and I can't make any more mistakes. The biggest mistake that's probably going to end up costing us and allow, well, it's not costing us right now, but it's really forcing us to swim upstream here is that I got
In a
greedy
game,
when I should've just gone
in a game that
into
doesn't matter, you should have
Cross Check.
ChatGPT make
He goes
checks. Oh,
to-
yeah.
Which now I know
One thing I've always wanted to see was
away.
someone in draft
So
who's
here's what we
flamer
do.
slash toxic or magic guard user to
I'm gonna
avoid
focus
sleep
blast
paralysis.
because now that this is
trick.
hurt,
Yeah, I mean, people
just
have
don't
run
need to
that
get down
plus
for the rest
trick
of the team to
before
do
too.
something. I could also go recover
100%.
and get up to full. And
You
let
see a
me
lot
pick
of like
anything,
trick sticky
except for
barb
Landorus.
on like magic
Another
guard
Lando.
clef, right?
A sheer force
I
life
think it's
set? I don't
definitely
think
like
so.
a pretty
Not
common
at all.
set that you see.
So I think my best
really,
bet
really
is to
cripple.
just click focus blast
Switch-ins,
and
like
get this thing
say
to
you're
triple.
like playing like a tox specs or some shit. Maybe not tox specs. Yeah, maybe not tox specs.
So
But
it's
something
not
else.
Which is great. Never mind.
Focus blast,
It's
don't
just-
hit. It's fine.
Well, it's
Like,
great. I should be able to knock him out. Oh, yeah, I will knock him out. And I can
So,
keep the
like,
spikes up, which is cool for Iron Hands.
Yeah,
So let's Shadow Ball.
very good. And for the
I
Registeel.
should still live in Iron Hands Earthquake from here.
Shadow Ball.
This is my dog Checkers.
Hi,
He's
Checkers.
21, and I owe
21?
it all to to the farmer's dock.
Dude, I love Checkers. Checkers is so cute. Big ups to Checkers.
Emphasis on should.
Aha. Dude, you need to stop with these short ahas. We're in a fist fight.
So we have Meowscarada, Iron Hands, ready to steal
watch
from
it,
choice
big dog.
specs now. Volcarona and Landorus.
Alright.
I don't think Iron Hands.
Dude, I'm so glad I didn't have to work at my normal time day. I was supposed to go in at 1 at 5. Such a beautiful feeling. Bro, there was a thing in 2016 with Flamor Baldi Burn Pursuit Tar. Oh man, it was the freakiest shit ever, dude. Is Win simply gonna match Latios' freak? Or in the words of King L5, Latios! Flamethrower, yeah, it does nothing.
This is definitely timid max special attack, 100% of the time. I have to Rock Slide. I could also Liquidation. I think Rock Slide is my play.
Dude, this is really good here. I think you just U-turn. This guy's doing nothing.
I have to Rock Slide because if he stays in, then I'm in trouble.
I don't know if you had to. I think U-turn is fine.
This is the Iron Hands. Okay.
Yeah, I think U-turn was fine.
I do have 8 EVs in speed.
Considering a Black Sledge or something Wash Armor later T. Yeah, I mean, you see this stuff happen every once in a while. You see like Trick Cripple sets. I mean, you see like Trick like Lagging Tail stuff all the time. And then wasn't there a period where Snorlax was running Mail so it wouldn't be tricked?
Cheddar is okay to let go.
I'm pretty sure there's a period where Snorlax was running Mail a lot, so it wouldn't be tricked on slow crush sets.
So he may not even have It'd be ludicrous.
Tricky Bar leads are pretty common in general onwards because no makes pocket, yeah.
Doesn't let the light score in, which is fantastic.
But I feel like I remember there was a period in which Male Snorlax was meta. More like A set. Not meta. A set, I guess, is a better way of saying it.
Landorus, as crazy as that sounds. Meowscarada. Can I also set up on you? No, I can't because it's your black. So this dies.
Male Oxygen 8.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I feel like I remember seeing that a lot.
Even
in Gen 7, I feel like I remember seeing that in Gen 7 too. I don't know, I could be tripping. I feel like it was Gen 7. I feel like I remember seeing it in Gen 7. I actually don't remember seeing it in Gen 8.
If he's max special attack, 252, timid.
That's a Nat Dex, I guess. And Nat Dex, I guess it would be legal, right?
Flamethrower smokes me. Till the end of next week. I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Okay.
Next guy off.
Is now my time?
Yeah.
Flamethrower is 39 to 41%.
That was the time.
I think now's my time. I think now's the best time as ever, right?
Yeah. I agree. I think it is time.
I think now's the best time as ever. Go agility.
Do this or when Reggie locks in the wrong move, but it's kind of hard to position that, right? Like, what's forcing Reggie in? Reggie's coming in on the sack at this point.
Come on, brother. Come on, buddy. My palms are sweaty. My hands are shaking. My palms are sweaty. My hands are shaking. I think we can do this.
Definitely aren't too KO'd. He's like very Spadef.
O'Brien. Okay.
Okay.
Now we can't be burned.
And now we SD. This doesn't die to Ice Spinner.
We gotta take it.
I want to see 290. I'm actually curious because I know how this game plays out.
This is our opportunity.
290.
Plus 2 speed.
Plus minus.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I kill here. Heavy Spadef.
I've always wanted to make a draft league for my favorite other metagames. The metagame isn't too popular, so I just sit back and watch
I'm shaking.
What's your favorite other metagame?
Ice Spinner.
You can just run a hypercut. Let's go.
Alright, guys,
290. Ice Spinner.
Bring it home, buddy.
134.
Alright, here we go. Let's Earthquake.
So 156. He got like a really low roll. Or this, like, okay, so just watch. 156 is the amount of damage he did right there. He's at 175 right now after Toxic. Toxic. So, I'd like you to, I'd like to, what do you call it? The situations in this game right here. How they play out.
Dual Wing Beat, because Earthquake will kill.
Yeah. So Earthquake?
Oh, it lived! No way! No way!
Ice Spinner? And he gets that much roll. That was min-max. Also, I believe it was like a 56% chance to knock out that register, which was physically defensive. He didn't know it set.
I had him.
So yeah, that was tough. If he got off the tri-attack damage early instead of tricking too, also would have died.
That's game.
Yeah, so that's pretty brutal.
Absolutely devastating.
Not much of a way to win.
I had him. Oh.
Not much of a way to win there.
I'm gutted.
He gonna go? Dude, he just knew he was gonna get the roll. He just knew he was gonna get the roll. That's depressing. I think Derek positioned it well. Just things didn't go in his favor.
Just too fat. If I had a little bit more attack power, I think we won that game. GG's to Keegan. Fantastic game. You deserve this. I made a big mistake with my Infernape. I feel like I could have really, like, I'm just absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. Oh,
abilities. I tried making a draft league for it, but fell quickly since I tried to run it instead of letting someone else know draft league knowledge on it. Okay. Is that just like
unfortunately there's nothing else I could really do.
Everything on the team gets one of the abilities? Is that that metagame is? I feel like I've seen that.
Absolutely gutted. Man, that feels so bad.
Or do they get all of their abilities at once?
Man, I live one hit, but the thing is, I don't have anything for this. I'm gonna try attack. Oh, we had it, team. We're gonna bring down the differential just a little bit. Oh no, we're not. It's just a bulky Volcarona. Probably a Salt Bet. I didn't see if it took anything. So.
No, it's not Salt Bet. It's just a Volcarona, and you're not fixed anymore.
We had it.
And Volk is fat as shit.
A little bit more chip, bro. It lived. I like.
There's no winning. I mean, he could have probably saved more diff.
I just needed a little bit more attacking than to win.
You just liquidation.
Keegan, watch his side of
the
line.
That's crazy!
More lit than mine and we're gonna try our best. He's still a BBR. Everyone is going to be really, really tough. A lot of people lost today that we needed to lose, and so it keeps us alive, which is great. However, we do.
It's week 2. Everybody's alive. It's week 2. Everybody's alive.
Okay, moving forward. Unfortunately, we have a massive task next week against OG Albina, and we're gonna have to have all hands on deck for that one. To be honest, I don't have anything else for it. You know, it's just this one.
That's me. I played him. I play him week 3.
Nonetheless,
fun fact, actually, after me and D-Ray play, we make a trade. Like, literally, like, last night we made a trade. So I have 4 gun Z now.
I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Have a great rest
I get to use PZ, which I'm very excited about. I haven't used PZ in years, which will be fun. So, close one. I mean, D-Ray's a roll away from winning. 2 rolls away from winning, right? Massive attack. Blue, you want to fight, big dog? If you want to fight, we can fight. Alright, next up we got Pokebaldi. Go check out Mr. Pokebaldi. Great guy. Our week 1 opponent. So we get to watch our week 1 opponent now. Which is pretty fun. That's a long-ass team builder. That's actually not that long. It goes to like 9. 9 minutes is crazy. Dude, doing the scripted ones has cut down my team builders. I used to be like the waffler and have like 20-minute team builders. Because I'd want to talk about every role and every calc and every like niche interaction. And it just wasn't smart. It wasn't smart at all. Alright. Let's keep her going. God, I do not pause well. Hey, man.
Ladies and gents.
Oh, there you go. That's a better pause. Dude, looking away and still looking all that handsome. Alright, there's your team. There's Mr. Leo's team. We got SC2 attack spikes. Actually, a really strong set here. I like that. And I like the poison jab in case of an air balloon hat. Makes sense. Sinistra kind of walls that, but just gotta be careful about it. Really bulky SD set. We have Scarfinam, Healing Wish, that's my goat. Magma Tran, just like modest offensive. Trapping set. We have Kilowattrell, Boots, 3 attacks, Weather Ball. Oh, we're bringing the Blubby again. Stop bringing Blubby. No, Icy Rock. And then we got Sub Belly Drum. Ooh. Oh no, does the Sinister kind of balls us. You can play Sub Belly Drum on the Aloe though, right? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can pretty comfortably. So that's cool. Alright, let's do it.
Ogre Pawn.
Sinister. Alright. So yeah, we see Terrapago twice.
Okay. It's a bit different from what I expected. No rolling moon is
okay.
Interesting.
So we have Sinistra, Claude Aloe. Dude, this really bulky balanced core is interesting. Like his team just exerts no pressure, it feels like.
Right, apparently I don't have the Valiant straight, that's fucking ridiculous. Incredibly unprofessional.
Valiant over Moon. There's no Moon, too.
That's right.
No Moon here is crazy. Moon looks really strong.
Have fun to... Oh, 6 hacks. It's only 6 hacks, it's fine. Jeez.
What do you say the most important factor for determining a Pokemon how good is draft? I think it's multiple, right? Versatility is great, but like... You don't always need versatility to be incredible. What's a good example? Let me pull up the BBR draft board so I don't sound like I'm waffling. Because I also think like being able to perform your niche task efficiently and correctly is also super important. Like versatility is really big in draft. Obviously, a mon that can do multiple things. But like Urshifu's great. What are you running? Band and Scarf 99% of the time. Then you'll flex in a Punching Glove or a Life Orb or a Black Glass.
That's fucking amazing, because that's the second time that's happened to me today.
That's not a good start.
He's max special attack.
Dude, that's what I said. Look, I said the same exact thing. When I saw Leo's team, his team looks like a balance build from Gen 7. It's like a Gen 7, Gen 9 draft. Dude, like, guys like Aloe Cobalion together, I immediately think of Usum. Yeah, that freeze is terrible, by the way.
That's incredibly frustrating right now.
Yeah. I would have liked to have a guard chomp.
That was good. Nice beam.
Dude, I was ready for another one. I see Serene Gray's Alamola, and I was ready for another one.
Focus brilliant. I mean,
Probably T-Wave here?
do I just...
You can probably T-Wave, right?
Do I want to get damage off on this thing? Percentage? No, we'll just go for the chili.
Chili also works?
And crit me. Okay.
Yeah, Aloe, Cobalt, Sinister, Claude, what the fuck? That's what I mean. Hatterene is another one on the team. What else on Leo's team? Like, it's like legit like hard balance. Which is really weird in Gen 9. Like, it's working for him. Right? But I'm not a fan. Here, the full team. Terapagos, Roaring Moon, Ogerpon, Wellspring. Pretty offensive start. But then we have Hatterene, Cobalion, Aloe, Clodsire, Thundy T, Sinistra, and then Magneton? Was that a recent ad? You might have just recently got that. I don't know if you had that here. But still, like, very, very balance oriented. Modern Aloe is another great example of not being too versatile, but doing good at what you do. You can push past Skull momentum. You have yeah, it depends. I'm not big on Aloe in Gen 9, personally. Is this like AV? AV Mirror Coat? No, he said fucking outlive. Good. He's U-turning here. I mean, to be fair, we got the Claw in the back. That's kind of valid. I wonder if Kilo was worth bringing in the Claw. I said modern because you're playing that deck stage.
That's the second half of the day. 2 battles today. And yeah. has been used, and the first time it's been used, it throws me. I got nothing. Got nothing to say.
For sure.
Right.
Okay, Terraship.
I think...
This is interesting to come into now, right? Because this doesn't win yet. This is like Calm Mind Resto. Team Resto? No, because it was Boots. It showed Boots. Oh, you're just going to get potentially poisoned.
So true, okay.
Interesting.
You're hit by spikes. Fair chunk.
This is Spadaf as hell. Like crazy. Just go for a Sludge Bomb, right? If he's just not switching, just go for a Sludge Bomb.
So, good. 18, I did 60, so 20. Are you just...
Alright, just go for a Sludge Bomb.
I think you are max HP.
What do you miss?
Special attack, Assault Vest, sir. Which is kind of annoying.
Okay. Thunderwave also works, because we're probably not going to see...
Javier?
What do you call it? Yeah, that's a good T-Wave.
I think it's Thunderwave here.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I'm here for it.
You are...
I'm here for it.
Leftovers. Okay.
Then we pivot out into...
Oh,
is it worth going in a Garchomp trying to unfreeze? You could also make an aggressive Heatran play. This is paired now. So you can pretty freely get into it. Maybe get the Rocks or Magma Storm something. It's also a valid play, right?
I think I have to go.
Heatran's not a bad play.
Let's go Labrador. We go to Earthquake. We do have the Shocker, but he is paralyzed, so...
Doesn't get Earthquake.
Rocks, go. Who's got Stealth Rock? It's annoying that we...
Okay, get up your own. Get up your own.
Don't have anything to get rid of them, that's all. So they're annoying. Right, the idea is to go for Rocks Arsenal. I think we go Magma Storm here.
Why think about your Rocks? Oh, he just gives it to you.
We straight up kill the Cobalion.
Okay. Interesting. We're just like not switching very much, right? On both sides. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need it.
Comes in as well. That's this thing.
Yeah, out comes this guy.
Water.
Spikes, do you die to a Cudgel?
Right, I mean, so it's a roll to KO me.
Oh, it's a roll. Wow. Oh shit, there's nothing for this. Oh my god, there's nothing for this. What on both?
Yeah. He just goes for that Cudgel, but then again, I mean, 90 to 107% it did.
That's crazy. I've seen most of your tier lists and best draft mons in your tier list for your Jam. What's your favorite mod to use in draft, regardless of how good it is? Victini, for sure. Love Victini. Victini is it's super fun, super versatile. It is my all-time kill leader. I've used the best out of everything. Victini, Mega Medi, and Mega Galeta. I love high-tier offensive fightings too. I've been enjoying Valiant. Licky is another guy I loved using in Gen 8.
Fucking great. I know this is stop. Let's go for Poison Jab. Why?
Yeah, that's tough.
Just there.
Just gonna let it set up. Yeah, you can't stay in. Oh, dude. And I get it from Leo's perspective, right? This is poison, take advantage of it. Or this is frozen, take advantage of it.
I just need
but yeah, I think this is wraps. That's frustrating. Oh, I didn't like his video. Oopsie. That's frustrating.
There we go.
Oh, we woke up. Okay, are we on froze? Poison jab? Get a poison. Let's go. Big, massive. Okay, now you just EQ, right? That's crazy considering this is Spike's Chomp, and if this is unthawed and just roared him, he got nothing out of it. They could just pick the KO.
Right, so we went earthquake now to get us as low as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's basically dead.
Rapid spin.
Rapid spin. I mean, but again, it's basically dead, right? It's gonna take poison. Yeah, the poison was big there. Poison was massive there. Good, and obviously a good poison jab turn too. If it's gonna be not very effective, take those.
So he's now at +1.
Spikes are gone, but we did trade for the Tropicos, which there really was nothing for.
And he died poison. That's okay.
Like there was nothing for Tropicos. So I'm here for that trade on Baldi's end.
And
Yeah, Terra Starstorm Earth Power ripped him. Like ripped him.
So
Especially because he's not like AV Glow King. It's not like AV Glow King actually beats that, right? Or at least all the time. Get set up on pretty freely. Right? And loses like Resto Chesto. I think that would have been an interesting bet here too. Resto Chesto Calm Mind would have been really strong.
Right, this is fine. We will get our Magma Storm off if it is so. Heatran.
Yeah, not bad.
That's Magma Storm, right?
Hit? I mean, trapping and weakening this thing is really going to help out.
337 down to 175.
Alright.
337.
It's Sludge. The only issue is we're not taunt. So, I don't know if we actually beat this, you know? You can Wisp it here. Because Wisp will make it to where I think the next one won't kill you. Yeah.
So go for the ball. Really get this thing chipped down.
That's nice. I'll say Sinister looks pretty strong too. I mean, what do you call it? Titan looks really strong too. I'm pretty sure you can potentially get off a belly drum on that thing in that thing's face right here. Does he sub up? I think you just keep this low. Maybe he comes in, he tries to recover with the dude, or he sacks off, you belly drum, and then you win the game.
No, because if I get this well done enough, then Anonymous looks so much better.
Yeah, that also helps for an ENM. 100%. 100%.
You crit me. No, we didn't.
Dude, yeah, I think it's time to get into, what do you call it? I think it's time to get into Titan. Right?
Fair enough.
Don't you belly drum?
Alrighty then, so.
Titan. Titan.
And then we click Chili.
No, I don't even think, dude. I don't even think you need this. You don't need the hail anymore. You don't need the hail.
Come on, Sire.
No. I think you go to Titan and you belly drum. No. I think you go to Titan and you belly drum. You could totally win. He's either gonna like recover and sack this thing off. Like, oh, dude, no. I don't think you need the snow. You outspeed everything.
If you stay here to go for damage.
So as Ice Shard everything, you wouldn't. And you, oh, dude.
Should've made this slower.
Oh, that's brutal, man. Oh. Oh, no. We might not be able to now.
Actually, did I just try and kill Water?
Yeah, that's not good.
No, I can't. Can't do that. I have to bring in this.
Oh, that's tough. I think that's a big mistake on your end, Baldi. I think that's a big mistake.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get poisoned up. Oh, dude. Yeah, he's always gonna prevent. Oh. That hurt. Because you could sub.
So I have to.
And then belly drum. Don't sub here.
Fucking ball. Got me that poison jab. Wasn't expecting that. Should've just went for psychic.
Because you could sub and belly drum on it, and then like the Aloe can't beat you. He can't break your sub.
6 against just a max.
Oh, it's brutal, man.
HP 1 Walla. Epic's got a good chance.
Brutal. I think you totally could have won. I think you're right there with the positioning. I think the Wisp was perfect.
88 to 104%. If this is just max HP, which
because he never breaks your sub. You belly drum, you EQ Ice Shard. You don't have to worry about making contact with him. Like it's over at that point.
We'll say -1 for good measure. 87%.
Like this isn't gonna kill, but it wouldn't matter if you're behind a sub, you know?
Just max HP.
Or not poisoned.
He is something else.
Oh. Brutal.
Yep.
That shit hurted.
Do I live? No. That's sad. That poison on the poison jab has absolutely killed me. So I had a freeze in the poison jab that have ruined my day, which is wonderful. So now, I think we have to go Anonymous. Let's do that. What?
I don't think you kill with Earth Power. It's definitely Steph. I don't think you kill with Earth Power.
Let's go. Okay, there we go. Because Kill Waddle doesn't do it either.
Yeah, I don't know.
With Weather Ball. Nope. That sucks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just have the Earth Power.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, this game is... Oh, it kills after burn, which is nice. E-jab. Doesn't get poisoned, but now you only have one more switch in.
I thought he died at the burn, but he didn't. That's sad. Cool, so... If they have again.
Okay, Earth Power. But now Sinister comes in too, and I'm pretty sure Sinister just wins. Yeah, Sinister just wins. Ugh.
He just goes Ogre Pawn here.
Ogre Pawn also just wins.
Or even just a little more.
Especially if it's like a Trailblaze set.
That.
That's a good nickname. Yeah, Baldi, I think you're super close. Obviously, you got very unlucky this game.
Yeah, I think I have to go into this and Thunderwave. Which is sad. I think I have to.
But yeah, I think your best bet was what do you call it? Getting in a quad immediately, sub belly drum, win the game. I legit think you won the game.
We only have special offensive Pokemon,
Or at least
so
put
we'll
a
go for
big
Thunderwave.
enough hole for that Enam to win for sure. You got me sad, yeah. I mean, like, obviously the freeze sucks, but... And I'm sure you know. But obviously, I'm talking out loud. I'm commentating for everybody here. If you just go into quad before and don't chilly reception, because, again, what do we need speed for, you know? You're fast on everything, we're going to ice shard everything, right? I don't know your speed for the... Like, maybe the Sinister outspeeds you, but who cares? Just ice shard it and it dies. Right, he's heat-proof, not thick-fat. A bit of tunnel vision with the snow. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Just gotta slow down. Because, like, you recognize that it was your opportunity to get in this Titan, but didn't recognize that you didn't need to be faster than anything anymore. Cobalium was dead. Slash, even if it wasn't, parrot it. Oh, big. Oh, big weakness policy. Okay. That's actually pretty crazy.
Not hit itself and kill us with Shad Ball. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, that's tough, man.
Oh well.
You live and learn. Again, you're always the first 2 weeks. You're one turn off from winning.
Yeah.
One turn off from winning both weeks.
Maybe we should actually. Just
gonna bounce back. One turn off in both.
I'm not even a single confusion in Mr. Thunderwave, so oh well. I mean, good game, Leo. That's one of the wonderful fucking things that we have in this fucking world of Pokemon. Thanks for watching, guys. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I think just slowing down, recognizing you're out, and also don't tilt. Like, obviously it's frustrating, easier said than done, but try your best to not tilt so hard. Right? But you got it, dude. Like, I know you're 0-2, but you're one turn. You lost on a roll. That's not what I meant to do. Lost on a roll week 1, and then week 2 is just.
What is going on, guys?
It's just a positioning thing. Yeah, you got it, bro. Close one. All right, one more for the day. We have John versus Panther.
Actually, just finished building this team. I was on cruise until yesterday. So yeah, let's see how this goes here.
Bam.
Not feeling too great about it.
Panther was on vacation before this, so he's playing a little rush, but hey, he's ready. AV Raikou, Haban Ments, Bootcinderace, Choppleberry, Weezing, no Excadrill, which makes sense into the whole ass Scarm. It's probably Mixtar, right? Like Mixtar. I mean, actually, Chopple makes sense for Latios. It makes sense for Evile. It's actually like the only way Tar is viable. I was thinking touch strong on EM before the game for Healing Wish 2, which would have gotten the KO signature. Rip. Yeah. I think Healing Wish is a better bring though. Obviously, that's like a hindsight thing, right? I think Healing Wish is a much better bring. It's just you didn't really position or find a position to click it.
I don't have better base before. So he could probably just freely Earth Power here.
I mean, if you're AV, you can Scald.
Okay. Booster with Light Screen.
Oh, he's gonna get both up.
Damage, though. Decent damage. And now he definitely go with the Earth Power.
Scald again.
I'm just gonna go for the Scald though because I don't have a lot for this. This is a big threat to my team. So
Yeah.
let's see how this goes.
I mean, anti-shock's always gonna be good in these types of like tan builds. No. What? Oh, and he crit! Big! Let's go, Panther!
I would say sorry, John, but you made me prep my cruise, man. And I need some block here, for sure. Non-steam. Okay, let me tell you about John. John not big. Pretty low in the draft together. And,
Okay, but this definitely does not.
SD, isn't it?
This doesn't matter though, you just go Weezing.
My...
Oh, it's not Wisp though, that's scary.
So it's probably gonna switch.
It's gonna knock here. You knock here for sure. Yeah, you always knock, get rid of his helmet. 100%.
Rocky helmet.
Why is he fast on Raikou? He's probably bulky as shit.
He has Skarmory, bring in...
He's probably max, but FAV.
I was very unprepared for this guy. I was very unprepared for this. I'm gonna throw off A. Oh, throw off Flamethrower. So he has Ricky Gills Shocks. He has Shocks, Weevil, Laddie, Annihilate, Skarmory, and Quill thing. Probably one Storm. The rest of them. This thing, he said I expected to like SP.
Okay, Flame. Does nothing, but
Weakness policy.
it's also a good pivot. Weakness policy would be crazy.
Yeah, we can take that, I'm going Raikou here because I have no reason not to, and I can drop the Volt Switch. Shocks is gone. Anyways, where's that at? So, yeah, I went cruise all last week.
Big crit.
To Caribbean.
Really helped.
So, yeah. John's team, he drafted right before me in the draft. He wouldn't take Latios. I was going to take Latios. But besides the point, John's draft was not good. He actually pulled out a win week 1 somehow, but his team got immensely better after that.
Okay,
So,
Brave Burn. Not much. I mean, he didn't get up any hazards here, but it makes sense. Like, default Weezing always keeps him away.
Oh, Lex down, too. I could rock Shadow Ball pretty freely here.
You can also just discharge bait a pair on something, right? Do you lose anything from baiting a pair into something?
Oh, we gotta pick up the kill on this guy here. Talent Fish, there's a white dress, and that's probably gonna knock me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just discharge.
Unfortunate, Ray could pick up the kill there.
I think you just discharge.
Storm kills
That's tough.
And we are going to go to nice Cinderace here.
Oh, I wanted to DM Curse
for sure. And we don't have a whole lot that wants to come in on a Pyro Ball. Would he give me this though? Would he give me this? Is the question.
No DM Curse.
What do I do here if he stays in? I can go Salamence pretty easily.
Become a member, or else. So true. So true. Now stream died off a little bit because it's the end of the night. Only 10 viewers right now, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me at 23 likes. Got it to like 30-ish viewers almost. Pretty fired. But yeah, we would love some gifters. We'll always take some gifters. Because when we get 3 more, give 5. That pretty much means if you're here, you're probably gonna get a gifty. Unless I just don't understand how this works. Love me some special ments as well. I like the Haban as well. Really pressures that Latios coming in trying to revenge. I guess unless it's Ice Beam. Flamethrower, down it goes. I'm a firm believer, dude. I know John would fight me to the death on this. I think Skarmory is terrible. I think it is an awful Pokemon. And never worth its price point. It just doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, Aqua's Weavile.
He could SD for sure.
Dude, big. That's a classic emote. We got a couple emotes, man. We could always do some more too.
I'm gonna go Weezing.
Some of you members should suggest some new emotes.
SD.
Axel to Pads. Pads too.
Like
unless that was knocked. Was he knocked? I know he was knocked. He was knocked. He was knocked. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Weavile is really scary in the endgame.
Big man, is that the Annihilate?
Okay.
I don't really know what this thing does either, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I don't really know what this thing does either, it's crazy. You could probably paint split on it, but yeah, I guess you don't need to. Special Charm makes sense here.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't have EQ or not either. I'm gonna go here.
Those Flying Steel Mons aren't worth it, except Selly and Nadex. Yeah, but Selly's good. Give me your mom's credit card. Be sure to give me the last 3 in the back. Yeah, so that he can gift members. That's what you're gonna use your mom's credit card for, right? Big liquidation. That's a crazy call. Oh, Panther, slow down!
Way too quickly. Way too quickly.
Panther, slow down!
Or set up my rocks. I'm gonna decide on that. That sucks.
Yeah, don't forget the D on the front. So true. Yeah, Panther, you gotta slow down!
Gosh, that really sucks. It's a Salt Dust.
You could have totally rocked up too. Oh, the rocks would have been big. The rocks would have been big.
I was gonna probably T-wave it and then set up my rocks. Following turn.
That also works too. Yeah. Oh, brutal! Brutal! Gotta slow down! Dude, the rocks up would have been huge for Weavile if it's not boots. But Weavile is, like, still pretty well checked. Honestly, he's not in the worst position humanly possible, right? It's really only the Latios that's super scary at this point.
Okay, Tyranitar. Gonna go out into Cinderace here. Yeah, I'm putting Pyro Ball this time. Pyro Ball should kill. I didn't count, but...
I'm not gonna count, but it probably does. Yeah, you just liquidate, or you just Powerball here. It's not like Weavile takes you out too, which is nice. Ouch.
Oh, seems like kill. Nice. Okay.
Okay. So down it goes. It's a big kill for T-Tar.
What's he got next? Annihilate.
Okay.
I think I'm down.
Annihilate is also scary right now.
Then next is a Gladios.
There's still a whole Annihilate too, which is actually really scary.
So,
but you have the Ments.
Scarf or something like that. He can also be Scarf here. He can just play Psychic pretty freely. If I had any counterplay to Scarf Psychic, I did not. This is not when you game at this point, so let's see if he's Scarf or not.
Yeah, I guess. It's scary though.
Nope, it's not. Okay.
You do a lot.
Does do a lot of damage. Weakness policy?
E-Berry.
Defense rate. Okay. And what is he going to do here is the question. I'm gonna go out and
you sack Weezing.
Sack it off.
Does he call Mind?
Here's a recover.
Recover? Dude, that was a risky ass play.
He's gotta be like...
I guess it covers like a... like the U-turn slash the sucker. Yeah. But dude, that was a scary ass play.
Dragon Pulse and not Skull Power. But something that could happen here. There's something
confuse him
here. He plays around too much.
Yeah?
There is something magical that can happen here.
Dude, I don't know. This is scary.
There's another one.
Oh, we're risking a crit. Oh no, we're risking a crit. Oh no, we're risking a crit. Ah! He said I'm not getting crit. I'm not junior. I don't get crit.
Let's see.
Ah! Now crit doesn't kill.
Nope, not crit yet. Is he gonna go for another? Let's see.
Dude, this also is risking confusion.
Get confusion, dude. Where's my confusion? Something.
Dude, it's Covert Cloak and Keyberry.
Sword killer.
Good night.
That's cooked.
Okay.
And
I mean, you gotta play for crit
we're
U-turn.
going to go Cinderace, and we're going to get U-turn here.
Yeah, you gotta play for crit U-turn.
Yeah,
No
we're
other play.
here.
You sack off
Sack off.
Vince. Yep.
Salamence.
Yeah, I think what do you call it, John wins that now. Like guaranteed. There's not really much you could do.
Oh, recover. That's not good, guys. Good set. Good brain.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what did I don't even know what I clicked. Oh.
Hey, Panther, you need to slow down, bro.
I don't get a chance to
Slow down, Mr. Panther. Oh, I forgot to link Panther stuff. Go check out Mr. Panther. He's almost to 400 subs. Let's go. Go check out Panther. Great player. This game was a little tough. He's also faster. So he could have risked the... Oh, yeah, it's because he accidentally misclicked too fast. We always put attacking moves at the top. Yeah, you could have Draco'd, gone for a crit. You could have Hurricane, gone for a confusion. Yeah, Draco was probably the play, right?
But man, that stinks. Man, that stinks.
You go for a crit U-turn. Not much another play.
Twice, so I got crit. Got crit. Did not crit.
Unfortunate. I'm pretty sure crit killed too. Yeah. It happens. I'm so sorry. Crit me not. Did not get crit. That's Rafskis, baby. Icy wins. Let's go.
It's probably secrets will probably more.
Ow. Yeah, we see sword power, and from there, it
Yeah, that
is over.
Lock misclicks there in the back end.
Because I think even we've all just wins right now too. Especially when this thing turns to a different typing, and like, even if it's a fire type, it's just not, right?
Good game, John.
Yeah.
Have fun on your vacation next week, man. So we start the season 0-2. I don't know we played next week. Like I said, I haven't done much. I got back from vacation last night. A lot of unpacking. So hopefully we'll be a bit more prepared next week. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I know it's probably a short one this week as well. We got 19 minutes, so fairly short battle here. Yeah.
Yeah, and short battle, but I mean, it was close, right? It was just Veladios was positioned well. And it was positioned pretty early on, right? Like Panther was in a decent spot later on in that battle. I think he just needs to slow down, man. You just gotta slow down. Obviously, he might be a little bit more frazzled this week because he's a little bit more underprepared. But you gotta slow down a little bit. Slow it down. Take a deep breath. Do good. He played well in week 1, so he's 0-2 to start, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm not sure he plays week 3, but it's 0-2. You know, it's not the end of the world, right? 2 weeks in. Odira was like saying the people who need to lose lost. There's no such thing right now. Right, everybody's low in the standings, even the people who've won all their games, because you're 1 or 2 games in a row from dropping completely to the other side of the standings or raising to the completely other side of the standings. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. That's where we're gonna end stream. I hope y'all have a good one, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Oh, go check out the fucking what do you call it? The merch store that's pinned at the top. Go buy yourself some Golden State Glades merch. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a fun one. See you guys next week. Next upload will be Thursday.